start with the.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna keep it on the whole time, but I start with it. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me put my spectacles down. This nigga right here, he ain't shit. We're gonna do this shit for your birthday too.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
Hell no.
Happy birthday, homeboy.
For me.
Yeah, man. You see it, man. It's my dog's birthday, man. This shit dropping on his birthday, so it's only right. Nigga had to come through with the party shit. Like, bro, you got to do it.
I ain't keeping this shit on too long.
Shit with them
Fuck
glasses
no,
on,
I'm
man.
blind as hell.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, episode 48. You turning 48, man.
Fuck no, 41. I ain't doing me talking about turning 48.
Episode 48, man. You know what this is. Tribe Called Culture, man. Hey, I ain't even gonna say our name, cause you know by this. At this point, you know what. Let's tell them anyway. I go by the name Cartier Camo.
Boy, Skillet.
Like I said, it's Tribe Called Culture. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. Culture, man. Episode 48, man.
Hey.
Never too late, never too much.
Never too much.
How you been living, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling old. I'm what I always say, stressed and highly favored. You know, niggas say blessed and highly favored. Stressed and highly favored.
Boy, that's one way to say it.
I've been shooting all day. I prayed for this.
Y'all keeping them busy,
so
man.
I appreciate it. I can't see shit, so I'm finna swap it out.
Go ahead, man. Do what you got to do.
I appreciate y'all. Hey, but I ain't gonna do this for the thumbnail.
Do it for the tribe, man.
Hey, one time for the one time.
Yeah, man.
Hey, now I'm gonna put the sign language hat on. Hold on.
Go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, man. You know, it's holiday season, man. Happy holiday, man. Holiday season!
2 December babies in the building.
Yeah,
gang,
man.
gang.
Hey, look. I said it before, I say it again. I stand on it. The coolest niggas in the world born in December, man. I can see him give you a list. Jay-Z, LeBron.
Fuck them niggas.
Sign language.
Hey,
you know
that's
what I'm
sign
saying?
language.
Your boy. You feel me? Jesus. I should have led with that. My bad.
Jesus
you
Christo.
feel me? You know what I mean? All the coolest people in the world. Hey, man. I'm a Capricorn. I don't think he Capricorn, but
I'm Team Sag.
It don't really matter.
My oldest is born in December. Her birthday was last Thursday.
Word? Oh,
yeah,
that's fine.
December babies,
Happy
baby.
birthday to her.
Hey, it's a big 17.
Sure.
What they say, what they be doing, they be goddamn, I'm doing it backwards, but 17. Hey.
17, boy.
17.
Our kids is growing up on the fast, but being a father, watching your kids go from little kid to teenager mode to you down there in adult mode with yours, bro.
Nigga.
You ready?
Yes and no. If I only had her, that'd be cool, because I'd be done. But I got 11-year-old and 7-year-old, so I'm still going for another.
For sure.
I mean, you don't never stop being a parent, but, you know, once they get grown and get a job and get their own career, I don't know yet, but my assumption is they don't need you as much. But my babies can always depend on me, so we don't know. I won't know, because they're going to always be able to call me and be like, hey, Daddy, I need some car note money. For sure. I'm going to cuss them out, but they going to get the money.
You gonna get the lecture along with them.
Now look at here now. Why you don't have your car note money?
You need to better manage it, but
yes.
That shit used to get on my nerves somewhere growing up when my pops hit me with that. But now,
you
being the age I am, I understand. I definitely understand. He used to be trying to drill it in my head, but
man.
Hey, listen, you got to know that life ain't finna be like the way you think. I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, man, episode 48, man. Blessed to be here.
Hey.
Appreciate y'all dropping in with us, man. I ain't gonna say it's a whole lot to catch up on, but it's some things that been happening since the last episode. We going down, you know what I'm saying? Do what we do.
I've been slacking. Maserati Rock video should be done by the time this drops.
Shout out my boy Rock.
I've been just you know, stressed and blessed, stressed and highly favored, man. It's I think my goal was to go full-time photography, videography by December of next year, and it's becoming more and more realistic. I put it that way.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I'm really grateful.
Hardest working man in the business, bro.
No, man. I'm just giving thanks, man. I prayed for this, and it's coming. So I just want to say I'm appreciative, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. If you ain't booked with them yet, what you waiting on? You finna be too late now. Nigga finna have the longest waiting list in the world. You keep on waiting, you know what I'm saying? Nah, this is lit, though, man. I love to see my niggas flourishing out here. Accomplishing the goals they set out to do and then some. Like that's hard, man. That's tough. That's what it's about.
Hell yeah.
It ain't just about flexing and seeing people as competition and trying to outdo this or that. Sometimes it's just about, hey, I got shit that I'm trying to do out here for me. That's important to me. There's milestones for me. And to see niggas down
It's
do that
enough
shit.
money out here for everybody, man.
Yeah, and to see niggas accomplish that shit is inspiring, man. Cause everybody don't even got the guts to like see shit through.
Hey.
You feel me?
December next year is the goal.
Hey, man, it's coming. It's coming. You heard it, man.
Hey.
Sign Language Productions. And subscribe to the tribe.
Please and thank you.
But yeah, man, without further ado, episode 48. And we currently in the culture, man. Start things off.
Hey.
Shit, most of the news cycle been about this Diddy.
Yeah.
Sooner, when we thought the dust was settled with the Diddy shit.
Yeah, man. It's consuming the time.
A new doc dropped, if you didn't know, that 50 Cent is the executive producer, I think, dropped on Netflix. And apparently it had some new footage and some never before seen shit that had some people like, wait a minute, okay, where he get this from?
Yeah. Have you started?
Nah, I ain't seen it. I've been seeing all the uproar about it. I've watched like 3 when all this shit was like at its peak.
Yeah.
So that's why I ain't been in a rush to go watch it, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of the shit I already seen. But
you should check it out. I watched the first episode. I watched 1.5 episodes, and so far I've enjoyed it. Because I thought 50s was a different documentary, if I'm being honest. Excuse me. And because somebody's like, yo, you seen it? I'm like, nah, the one I seen. Because the footage, it has in caption, like, you know, the little text, text up on it. It say, like, footage courtesy of, and he talks about, like, Diddy paid this guy, basically paid for a nigga like me, Sign Language Productions, to follow him around once the trial started. And then I'm like, this can't be 50 documentary, because it's like, Diddy paid for this footage.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, how did 50 get this footage?
That's what a lot of people are wanting to know. And some people are saying, they're like, okay, you got one of these up-and-coming videographers to agree, because who was going to turn down the opportunity to follow Puff around and be the one to shoot that footage? That could, catapult your career.
Hell yeah.
So, but then you damn fuck around and don't pay him or don't do what you agreed to do. And you know how, like I know, at the end of the day, if you don't get paid, that's your footage to do what you want to do with it.
Well, I will say this. As a videographer, photographer, when you shoot other people, whether it's photos or video, unless it's otherwise specified and paid for in the contract.
Got to be paid for now.
No, I'm saying, if you hire me to shoot you a music video, I own the footage.
Right.
Even if you paid for it, unless you specifically, we draft a contract. If there's no contract, whoever shoots it owns it legally. I think a lot of people don't realize that.
So whatever agreement you got, if part of the agreement is you going to pay me this, and then it turn out you don't pay me that, then that footage is, I can do what I want with it. And that, I seem like that's what's happening. Now it's the highest bidder. Hey, I got all this footage of Puff before the trial. Who want it?
I hope if Diddy paid him, then Diddy can sue the shit out of him. Only because he does own the footage, unless they have a contract stating otherwise. You don't think Diddy paid him at all?
No, because he known for not paying niggas.
I thought that was a Birdman thing.
Oh man, so many bad boy niggas with the same story. The Locks and them talking about they was going down.
But them music contracts, that might be a little different photography.
If he did it to music people, he'll do it in all that. That's just how he do business, man. That's how niggas like him get to the top of the totem pole. Figuring out how to get over on niggas, man.
I
definitely believe that he'll have, like I said, it ain't hard to convince some up and coming videographer to agree to do this shit because of the opportunity. And then you turn around, all right, this dumb ass nigga just followed me around. I really can jerk him around. Pause.
So you don't think you paid him?
No, man. I think the theory of him, the person not getting paid, and now they auctioning it out to the highest bidder is very believable.
See, my theory, and we don't have no proof of none of this, but my theory is that 50 paid him more. Like, hypothetically, let's say Diddy paid him, I don't know.
Because like you said, if we got an agreement in place and I done been paid, and I know that if I try to sell this shit off to somebody else, it's going to get me sued, and the money I just got paid is going to fuck around and be reversed, I don't think niggas going to do that. I think the only way they do something like that is if they didn't get paid for it. You got a good
point. Yeah, because granted, I own everything that I've ever shot, whether you like to hear that or not. But would I sell it to the highest bidder if you've paid me? No. Like, I had a client, I shot an event in Charlotte, I won't say what it was. And it was in conjunction with the gentleman who manages the venue.
You talking about that midget wrestling joint?
Nah, so the dude, because we're in a group chat together, he hits us in the group chat, hey, when you get a chance, forward me the link to said photos. And I messaged her separately. I said, hey, she don't actually own the footage, but she paid for the photograph. So I messaged her separately. I said, hey, you paid for me to be there to shoot the event. Is it okay if I forward him the link? And she replied to me. She said, "Yeah, that's fine. It'll be. I'm not gonna say what it's gonna be, but it'll be posted in very high, some dope location, digital location." Then another one, my homeboy, I shot a birthday party for his daughter, and his cousin was like, "Yo, ask Skillet if." Or not, tell Skillet to send me the link because my son is in some of the photos. He's like, "No, nigga, I paid for him to be there. You don't get access to this," which is true. Yeah. I own the photos, but I'm not gonna. It's just ethics to it, you know what I mean? Not to be long-winded for who's watching. If you pay me to shoot it, that's yours. Right. I legally own it, but I'm not gonna repurpose it for somebody else. Yeah, it's just a respect thing.
No, I feel that.
Yeah, I'm long-winded, but that's just the truth. You know
I feel like that's the only way that happens. But that's one of the main
might be right,
questions that people are wondering, like, with some of this exclusive seeming footage.
It got to be, dog. He in the hotel with this nigga. Yeah. It ain't just we walking out. Some of it is outside. Because there's a part where Diddy's with his stylist, and they're riding bikes through New York, and the camera guy's behind them, like, shooting it. Yeah. Diddy couldn't have paid him, because ethically, why would you? I mean, everybody don't have the same ethics I do, but if you pay me, bro, I'm not giving it to 50 just to shit on you.
Nah, I don't see that happening because you're gonna know the
that shit look crazy.
You know what I'm saying? The repercussions of shit like that, and that would hurt you as a videographer.
Yeah, that don't make me look good.
Nah, because when the word get around and that's how you moving, then that's not gonna. Yeah, so I don't see that. I see more so this nigga didn't get paid and now it's up. Well, I can do whatever with this.
It's shit. Up, nigga.
It's up, man. Now it's uploaded on the internet.
Yeah, absolutely, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out when I get a chance, man. But so that shit came out, and that's a lot of the internet been talking about. That has been one of the focuses of the news cycle since the last episode. But I saw something interesting that they say Diddy sent a bouquet of flowers to 50 Cent after the shit debuted, the documentary. What's your thoughts on that move from Diddy? 50 Cent posted it. 50 Cent posted it like, why the hell this nigga gonna send me flowers, bro? Like, stop playing with me, bro.
Probably on some. It's like, I don't know, maybe you're just being a smart ass. Like that time I made a sarcastic post on Facebook and I was like, smooches? I got that shit from Living Single. Like, and those who know, do. You know what I mean? If you know Living Single, you caught on. Yeah. So it might have been one of those smart ass moves. How you feel about it? You feel like...
Look, this is what this nigga posted and said...
My shit pretty.
What kind of gay shit is
this? It's gay, but it's pretty.
That nigga said it's pretty.
It is pretty. It got a date. What the sunflowers are daisies?
What kind of gay shit is this? Nigga sent me flowers at the club.
That shit got orange lilies.
Like, wow, the foreplay. Get busy. You know I'm stupid.
It got sunflowers. I think it got a couple of roses on the right.
Wow, the foreplay. Get busy. You know I'm stupid.
Hey, Branson Cognac.
Man, listen.
I think it's all promotion. Because he really could have just threw that shit in the trash.
I don't understand the move at all, bro. But I don't understand
that. What if nigga sent it and just said it was Diddy?
Yeah, that would be funny, too. That would be funny. It's like, why you, like, that's what you doing with the strings that you still able to pull from prison right now?
He's a billionaire.
That's what I'm saying. So with the power that you do have,
strings to pull.
But with the power that you do have, you doing shit like sending flowers to 50 Cent, nigga. I can't say, well, that's believable to me. He'll do some shit like that just because.
I can see
Playboy, send that nigga some flowers, Playboy. Tell him appreciate it. Keeping my name alive out there.
Hey, I think Diddy gonna do like OJ. He gonna come back. I'm not saying he's on the same level. Because from what I know, Diddy, well, there's speculation. Let me leave that alone.
Yeah, man.
But I think he'll come back when he get out and just be shimming in the videos all over again.
But that's why, I mean, like I said, there's so many documentaries that dropped when the shit was first hitting the news that it's a little bit surprising that it still got this much attention with him waiting this long. Because I remember when he first said something about he was supposed to be putting one together, but we thought he was just trolling like he does. And when the shit actually came out, it had Curtis Jackson as a producer. But it's been a long time. Like, the nigga done been sentenced and all at this point.
Man, we get done. I'm finna go watch some more of it because I don't remember I'm not saying he wasn't. I don't remember seeing Curtis Jackson. I just thought it was dope. I enjoyed when I saw it.
Yeah, you talking about the one called The Reckoning?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah.
That's the one that's he's supposed to have his name on as producer.
Side note, whatever happened to the Freaknik documentary? Did it come out?
Yeah, it came out. It was on Hulu. It's on Hulu right now.
Did I watch that already? I'm finna go back and try to check it out.
Yeah,
I got a little time when we get done.
I ain't never finished. I started it.
I feel like we did.
No, I did watch the Freaknik, and he did another one. The Magic City one is the one that dropped this year.
Okay, that's what I need to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen the Freak Nigga. Okay,
Yeah, I definitely watched the Freak Nigga.
Freak Nigga is one. I mean, the Magic City is on the HBO. They get too much free promotion.
Stars.
I ain't got no stars, so we did.
Shit. In other news, you seen Snoop and Daz? Them niggas done fell out, bro. They said something about, Snoop has regained control of the Death Row and the brand catalog. Yeah, and for whatever reason, him and Daz, and they cousins.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah. So him and Daz got some type of disagreement with royalties or what have you, and now the shit done been getting ugly on the internet. He been taking a bunch of shots at Snoop. Snoop was ignoring it. And Snoop finally responded.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, now just like, what's your thoughts on?
I don't know the ins and outs of it. I didn't even know till you brought it up. Hopefully Daz ain't trying to get back royalties, because that's not Snoop's responsibility. If I'm the new owner, I don't owe you back royalties. Now, if I'm able to pay you them, cool. But if that is the case, Suge done collected all those past royalties. I'm sure he getting royalties from Snoop, or Suge has gotten royalties from Snoop, Daz, Corrupt, Warren, all them cats. So if Daz is looking for current residuals and all that publishing, I would give it to him. But if you looking for back pay, what you want me to do? I didn't get that money, so I don't have it to give it to you. I can't give you what I didn't get.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So hopefully that's not the case, especially with them being family. They're both millionaires. Snoop is a gazillionaire. I'm sure Daz is a comfortable millionaire. So I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some research.
Nobody wins on the family.
No, but it's like, bro, we cousins.
Yeah, come on, cuz.
Yeah, I mean,
see Snoop, and when he put out that clip, it sounded like his voice was cracking. Like this shit really hurt him to see his cousin.
He ain't okay.
Nah, he like, man. So, what'd he say? So you ain't got nothing else to do but hate on me, huh, cuz?
But it's fucking with him.
Yeah, like.
I mean, that's fair. If you feel like it's bothering you, and you like, well, damn, you know what I mean? But again, I can't give you what I didn't receive.
Yeah.
So if hypothetically he looking for back publishing, back catalog pay, I didn't get that money, so I can't give it to you. But I can give you what you get.
Ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
He got all the references.
It ain't no fun, nigga. That's basically what it boiled down to. That nigga ain't having no fun if he ain't having none.
You ain't lying, though.
Nah, but like you said, man, this nigga still, that's been the past couple years that he been regaining control of all this shit.
Yeah, he didn't just buy it 20 years ago.
And seeing like most of the other old Death Row artists from that era is seeming like they done been taken care of about this whole situation. So he like the only one that's acting like.
Because they family.
Yeah, it seems
they
like.
They gotta be. Can we do one thing? I feel like the camera is pointing up instead of straight at us. Can I adjust?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, we're gonna be right back. All right,
But yeah, man, all this shit is unfortunate, man. I don't know the details of all the in and out, but it sounds like it's mostly about royalties, and nigga feel like it's money owed that Snoop got the power to pay him now and just refusing to do. And I hate when business get in the way of family and shit, man. But hopefully they iron all that shit out, man. And anybody that's like mutual friends of them or mutual people of them need to just let family matters handle themselves, you know what I'm saying?
But it's a catch-22. It's like, because you want to, I don't know Snoop. I ain't never met the nigga. I would love to meet him. But it's like, catch-22. Do I try to figure out how to pay this nigga what he's really owed and take from my family? And it's like, do Daz as Cuzzo like, well, Snoop didn't own Death Row when I was owed all this money. Because, I mean, granted, again, they both millionaires, but it's still, when you're a millionaire, they don't live the life. I ain't no millionaire, so they don't live the life I live. Yeah. So you got millionaire bills. I got thousandaire bills. You know? Right. So it's like, I don't know. What would you, if you were Snoop, if you could afford it, I'm sure that he can, would you pay him what was owed from the previous owner? Because of your family?
If I could and it wouldn't hurt me, yeah, man. Because it sounds like that's what he been doing for other artists from that era, like Lady of Rage, RBX, this one and that one. They making it seem like, oh yeah, Snoop got back control of this shit and made sure I was properly compensated for all my shit. So if I done heard that, but according to my calculations, my shit ain't. Wait a minute now.
It's not copacetic.
If you gonna do it, let's do it.
Do them all
complete the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, then, but I still just hate to see that shit go public and be a back and forth on the internet when it's family and niggas has been down for that long. Snoop is an old ass grandfather right now, man. He ain't got time to be beefing with his cousin in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they cousins in real life, man. Y'all got to figure out how to squash it.
Yeah.
Because y'all both rich.
For real.
So
I
let
hope.
it be.
Now, I can't say that definitively for Daz. I would
Yeah, that's
hope.
what I'm saying. Hopefully, I
Yeah.
would assume he's at least a millionaire.
I would hope so, because he
All
definitely
them
did a
beats
lot
he
of
done
work.
did outside of
beats
Death
and
Row,
shit.
yeah.
He did a lot of
He did joint for
production and
T.I.
shit.
and other cats.
Yeah. Hopefully he had a good deal on those, man.
And them beats is fire.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah,
made.
he's
I've
earned
always
his
liked
what
his
he's
sound.
owed. What he's owed. Yeah.
I've always appreciated his sound and
Yeah.
his style as a producer. As a rapper, he sound cool on some songs.
But them beats,
nah.
even when he was produced, like I say, for Southern cats like T.I. and them, it matched what they was doing. It wasn't like you're like this shit don't
I
sound
love
right.
that shit him and T.I. did.
Boy, his name was my life. Yeah.
Quit hating on me, pimping on
My life. Hey, that shit was hard.
That was my shit.
The Daz had a Dad's verse was really good on that.
that. Yeah, but that's a classic, man. That whole album that was on was fire. I forgot which one. I think it was
Urban Legend, yeah.
Yeah, Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. That's a classic.
But yeah, man, hopefully y'all work that out, man, 'cause that's a shame to see that shit. Come on now. Get it together.
Absolutely.
All right, Pusha T. Pusha T said recently that this song don't hold the same weight.
I saw that.
Said it used to be career ending. Now it seems like you still get another shot at it. What's your thoughts on his assessment of that?
He said something to the effect of, read it one more time. I just want to make sure I address it correctly.
Basically, he's saying this song, if done the right way, used to could, all right, that nigga career is done. We don't want to hear from him no more. Now you could do like they not like us, and the nigga still have a career after that. Is basically what he was trying to say.
I saw somebody respond to, I can't remember who responded to it. It's somebody of note. They said, well, that's because what was said in the diss song used to be true. Did you write me that?
Nah, but I've seen people.
Yeah, somebody was saying
the
difference is now or back then what people said was true in response or when they made the diss versus now it's kind of like you just talking shit.
That does make it different, you know?
It does.
Back then that shit used to really sting when the shit he said in there.
It does, but
for real.
I think the other part is, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but if we think about it, No Vaseline was towards Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Eazy passed away. Pac and Biggie. I don't know if he slept with Faith. That ain't my business. But they both passed away. So we never really. So if you really think about it, back then, outside of what's the group? The light skinned cats. They was from the West Coast. They had beef with NWA for a short time, or Ice Cube for a short time. What's their name?
Cypress Hill.
Yes, thank you. Cypress Hill didn't have beef with either Bone Thugs and Harmony or some of the people out of NWA that kind of era.
I remember they had static with Ice Cube for a minute.
Okay, so outside of that, most of the beefs that we grew up, not now, the beefs that we say are real, and most of the niggas died or got murdered. So I don't think they lived long enough for us to really see what would have came from their.
It's a lot of niggas from the eras where beef was getting real that didn't die, fortunately.
Name
the Beanie Siegels and the
Jada
Kids and 50 Cent and all the niggas he was beefing with. That shit got real too. It was gunfire and fights and stabbings and all that shit. We got a topic on this episode about how Beanie Siegel was moving back then.
Yeah, he was beating niggas up in real life.
Yeah, matter of fact, let's get into it.
Go ahead. We can combine the two. Broad Street Bully, baby.
Yeah,
Beans was beating niggas up in real life. When I know he did the movie State Property, Get Down and Lay Down. No, Beans was before I don't know what his medical condition was. His voice got a little bit raspy.
Yeah,
that nigga was beating niggas up in real life.
Man, listen to this shit, bro.
What happened?
Beanie Siegel say he recalls a time before 9/11 where they was going to get on a flight during their rap career, and the nigga basically broke the pistol down, divided the pieces amongst the niggas who was on the flight.
Oh yeah,
and when they landed,
TSA
put the shit
was
back together.
Much lighter before 9/11.
This nigga say Beans used to break the gun down like MacGyver, give different pieces to different people, get on the plane, touch down, and put the gun back together.
I believe it.
Just so them niggas would be strapped when they get where they going. That's how niggas was moving back in that era.
Yeah, because they wasn't checking TSA like that. I mean, if you make the motherfucker, you put in the luggage and a little light beat, they be like, oh, no, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was, like they said, that's why they made it a point to say before 9/11.
Not now. Hell no. We didn't see Joel.
Just even the fact that niggas felt like, hey, bro, I know when I get over there to that side, I got to have it on me, bro. So if we can't drive and get there so I can guarantee I got it on me, nigga got Your average thug nigga don't know how to take apart this gun and put it back together, bro.
But I learned in the military.
Yeah, you military trained and shit, but your average thug nigga who...
No. I mean, it's not actually that hard.
But a lot of thug niggas do know how. You'd surprise you how many niggas like, nigga, you a whole engineer, bro, and you don't apply that shit to nothing but looking like a gangster.
Or cooking dope.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Old chemist, but you don't want to do shit but cook dope.
So how quick can you damn take a gun apart?
No, I can't say it's super fast. It's been a long time.
Okay.
I can now a few minutes. It's been a long time. I ain't been in the military since 2013, so that's 12 years ago. But no, to combine all that, I think that certain people did have real beef and lives were really in danger. We know about the stabbing of Un. We won't say who because I don't know. That ain't none of my business.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
We remember the Murder Inc. versus G Unit.
Yeah.
Some folks got stabbed up.
The Jeezy and Gucci.
Gucci, that was real life. In my mind, I believe that T.I. Shawty Low was a little serious. Not to the same degree, but I think that's not the
T.I. and Lil Flip shit got
serious. Hell yeah. T.I. went to Houston.
They intervene and shit.
Fuck yeah. They say Prince J and a couple other folks had to be like, y'all niggas chill out now. But I guess I still stand on it though. I think some, not all, but some of the major players in beef, the original beefs, they died. So I think that had more impact. Again, we have our suspicions and allegations of Diddy did this or the Suge injected Easy with HIV and he caused Tupac to get killed, blah, 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 blah. But I think that's some of the difference. And then I think the difference now, I think artists are more aware of this is about money versus we really got beat. I think they're realizing that we industry friends, you can't come to my house to no cookout, but I'll give you a feature for $50,000.
Yo, and I think just right now where we at right now today,
yes, sir.
As far as just like the year up to this point of the year
Mm-hmm.
and coming off the what not like us was and how long that they stretched that out and milked that for. I think it might be a little just a fatigue in the putting out a rap song, dissing another nigga, because a lot of people are still trying it every day because they hoping to get the clicks and the attention that not like us got. But niggas is just like, all right, bro, we just want to hear songs that make us want to get up and move. We don't just necessarily looking for the next, he took a shot at such and such.
So it's more overkill. Like,
I think that,
we doing it for the look versus we really got beat. Personal beat.
I think it's always going to be an audience that just like negativity and like to see a conflict.
We like the car crash.
Yeah, it's always going to be an audience for that. But I do feel like, it ain't quite as impactful as it might have been back when that nigga dropped the story of Adidon or whatever. Wasn't personally super impressed by, but it had the super effect at that time. Mm-hmm. Now that's one of his, like to his point, Drake was able to come back from that and still have hits and have a long career after that. But yeah, it just seemed like nigga drop a diss today and you might get blog headlines for a day or such and such took a shot. Right. Offset took a shot at Cardi on this and that, but it don't be like a whole moment like it used to.
It don't live like it did. Yeah,
it don't. Exactly. The moment don't live like it used to. You feel me? The moment don't live like it used to back in
Is that the news cycle's fault or do you think it's the content itself's fault?
The news cycle moved too fast, man. It's too much music drop every day, man. It's like, it's hard to make anything stick right now unless it's some bullshit attached with it. That's what's gonna make people like eyes glued to it, even if it's just for a few days.
I think that's a little bit like what we were talking about off camera, what we were setting up. About life feel like it's going to fast forward, bro. Man. I ain't never experienced time going by so fast.
Nah, for sure. And I told you, I agree. I don't know if it just...
You said 1.5 speed?
Yeah, it do seem like, damn, boy, like...
Yeah.
24 hours go by way quicker than it used to 10 years ago. Like,
bro, I've been shooting since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is, as of right now, 7:30 in the evening. Bro, I feel like the day has zoomed by. And maybe that's how it is with all facets of life, whether it be the content we consume, the music we listen to, where we clock in at, all that shit.
Niggas got to be intentional with your time and your time management, bro.
It's limited, bro.
Damn, you be like, bro, so much time is going by,
Hey.
and you look back and ain't accomplished much of nothing if you ain't being intentional about how
I
you
did
doing
being
this
sick.
shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, I thought that shit was interesting.
Yeah. Y'all let us know in the comments what y'all think.
What y'all think about his theory on the diss song, and what you think about Beanie Siegel and how niggas used to move, taking the fucking gun apart and putting it back.
I believe it like a motherfucker.
I believe it definitely happened.
Yeah, not even on some cute shit. I think that was for real.
I believe that definitely happened. It's just wild that shit came with being a street type rapper during them time. Like,
what a time to be alive.
Yeah, it wasn't just this shit entertainment, man.
No, not then.
I ain't expecting no problems when I get over there. Nah, it's gonna be
early 2000s. No, it's problems.
Yeah, niggas ready to come punch a nigga in the joint. Straight
off
the plane.
Beat niggas up in real. I repeat, beat niggas up in real life.
Shout out to Bean.
Hey.
What hand you roll up with?
Bro, I paint a picture so vivid, you could hang it up in your room. I used to love some beans.
I used to watch the hell out of that state property, man. All right. I try not to acknowledge this nigga too often, bro.
Kanye?
Him too, but
okay.
yeah. That nigga Charleston White was on somebody's show recently.
I don't check for him at all, but go ahead.
That nigga had made a comment that was just funny enough for me to present on here.
Okay.
The nigga said, don't nobody listen to New York rappers except for other New York rappers. And obviously a lot of niggas who enjoy New York rapper shit.
He might be right.
Oh, you say dude might got a point on that one?
He might, I mean, except for niggas who really listen to hip-hop, he might be right.
And all the niggas care about that shit. He didn't just say other niggas from New York. They other New York rappers is the only ones that care.
Outside of people like me and yourself, there's other people that we know in real life that genuinely enjoy hip-hop. But like, outside of the purists, nobody, not being funny, except for the brief rap beef with Joey Badass and, what's my man from the West Coast?
Rayvon.
Thank you. Do you think those are avid fans? Or you think shit, it's beef, let me click?
Man, I enjoy it.
I think Joey Badass is dope. I think Rayvon is fire.
I enjoy New York. I don't enjoy New York rap as much as I used to, but it's definitely New York rappers that I would
You gotta think, some niggas what's the nigga who passed away?
Pop Smoke.
Yeah, he from New York, but he didn't have a New York sound. Not a traditional New York sound.
He was creating a new one.
Yeah, I mean, Fetty Wap is from the Jersey area, but I mean...
I don't like how a lot of them New York rappers tried to ride the Pop Smoke wave after he left and just like, I'm gonna run off with that sound.
I mean, they rode the Fetty Wap wave just like my man from Philly who got shot down in, Roscoe's in Cali. PNB Rock.
PNB Rock.
I thought he was fire. He was very dope. But I mean, he ain't lying. The people that are moving music currently are from the South and the West Coast. In a broad scheme. Look, you can't even.
I ain't gonna say right. I ain't gonna say Buddy Right, man, because I
Charles Wright,
I don't want to agree with nothing that the niggas say. Man,
I don't fuck with him.
I felt like that was interesting. It was interesting.
He said, "Oh, that's peculiar."
Yeah, I feel like
you don't disagree though.
Some people watching this would say, like you said, like, "Hey, the nigga might be right on that."
I don't fuck with him, but this particular.
I'm trying to think of outside of Joey Badass. I'm trying to think of another
New prominent New York ass nigga.
I like Cash Cobain.
He ain't super relevant.
Why he ain't?
He in the middle of the road.
We talked about it. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't trash.
Having a run right now. Who else in New York right now?
You got
Cardi
two.
B.
Who?
Cardi B. She count.
Okay, that's fair. I get that. That's
Cardi
3.
B. Who else?
You struggling. I give you 20 out of Atlanta.
Who else from New York? Who else from New York right now? They dropped something. It's gonna be somebody I think of later.
Right.
You say Dave East and shit, and he dropped out. Check him out. Nah, he ain't.
He's dope, but he ain't pop. I don't like that podcast either. I feel like it's weird.
Let's rap about it.
Him, Jim Jones.
I've only seen a couple clips of it. I was gonna ask you how you felt about that.
Is that a topic?
We can make it a topic.
Well, now or wait till later.
Do you think it's been an over influx of rappers from that era?
Fuck yes.
Saying we gonna be podcasting because it worked for a couple rappers from that era.
I think it's too much because I think it's a cheat code that they come in. I'm gonna sound like a hater. Let me be a hater for just give me 5 minutes to be a hater.
Go ahead, bro.
I feel like
hate on.
hey, players ball. Dave Chappelle show. Hey. Nah, all jokes aside, you could be a dope rapper. That doesn't mean you're a great conversationalist.
I agree.
And
I agree.
And not every rapper that we enjoyed their music has a like a great
A
personality.
lot of these niggas is like telling the same stories of the same era and shit too. I feel
Let
like.
Nori do that. Just go on Drake Champs and enjoy. I know. I don't think every rapper needs to be a podcast.
They seen that shit work for Nori, Joe Budden,
I think that
Cameron,
but they also have to remember. I think part of that is
that's Memphis Bleak. Them niggas got one. Joe and Jada.
I don't even really like Joe and Jada. Joe's talk too much. They might say Skillet talk too much on this one.
It ain't one of my favorites, but
Joey is a good storyteller, but not in that format.
Yeah,
I think Joey tells really good stories, but not because Jada don't say shit. He's like a listener. Yeah. No nigga, contribute, motherfucker. Joey be like, you remember that time I licked a white sneaker all white?
I really enjoyed T.I.'s podcast.
Expeditiously?
Yeah, I enjoyed that when he had that going.
Because he can talk.
Recently dropped the comeback episode.
I think he waited too long to come back. That's just me.
Probably right.
But no, I don't think.
But we know that he can be a conversation.
Yeah, he's real good at having a conversation. I don't think any celebrity should be a podcaster. And I'm going to hate, fuck it. I think that for one, you get a built-in audience because you're already famous. And then some people do enjoy those backstories of, oh man, we was in concerts, or remember the time we went to the Super Bowl. But for the most part, podcasting was supposed to be normal people just having regular conversations.
Yeah.
And it's already saturated with normal people like us. Yeah. And then you feed in all these celebrities that are washed, and they're like, well, I can still talk. Yeah. And then they do a podcast. And so maybe I'm a hater.
That shit works for some people, man. But some people, that shit be dry as hell.
I think most of them are dry.
Questlove got a cool podcast, I feel like.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's it called?
He had it for years. What's it called?
I didn't know he had a podcast.
Damn.
I would listen to him.
I can't even think of the name right now. But he done had one for a while. Pharrell.
I didn't know Pharrell had one.
Yeah, he done had one.
See? You already have platforms as artists. I feel like podcasting was for your common everyday man to just have the normal conversations that we talk about in barbershops. So me and you, we shooting the shit at the studio, like normal conversations. Not these, I want to hear stories about athletes.
What about this angle though? What about people that are fans of these artists that love seeing that side of them?
Then you do behind the scenes.
Their insights
behind the scenes
that they couldn't get from the music.
Do behind the scenes. Like Beyonce had the one, I can't remember what it was called, but the one where she was on the couch and it was black and white. She had to hide the braids and it was like in a high bun. And she kind of sitting on the couch. I don't know what it's called. Do that, because then you can sell it. That's just me. And maybe people are like, oh, Skilly, you hating. Maybe I am hating. I don't want to look at celebrities talk about famous people shit. I'm not famous. I don't have access to that.
A lot of people eat that shit up.
Oh, I'm sure they do. That's called fan, short for fanatic.
A lot of people eat that shit up. So.
But I believe, and again, this is my personal opinion.
I say, hey, at the end of the day, I may not watch it, but if you got an audience for it that wants to hear you give your insight, go for it.
That's what Def Jam Backstage was for. That's what documentaries are for, to see those moments. I don't want to listen. And after a while, what else do you got to talk about? Tank got one is him, Bobby Valentino, and another nigga. After a while, I don't give a fuck about y'all talking about singing.
That ain't Bobby Valentino. That's Jay Valentine. I like that shit though. That's R&B money. I like that one.
I mean, I enjoyed the clips I've seen, but does it enlighten me to anything? Not really.
And again, maybe episodes.
I've seen probably 45 minutes of.
They done had some legendary motherfuckers on there telling some interesting shit.
I seen the one with Tank and them, and they had Snoop on, and they was talking about how rappers stopped wanting R&B features.
Yeah, that's one. We got a similar topic on
here. Let me shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm doing like Fat Joe.
Talking. You ain't even know. We ain't discussed it, but we do got a similar topic.
Yeah, we don't talk about the topics in advance, so I'm sorry. Go ahead, let me be quiet.
Man, but yeah, I mean, we know that the podcast space is flooded right now. Yeah. Whether it's artists, whether it's athletes, whether it's whoever the fuck, man. That's just, everybody is starting a podcast or their version of one. Yeah. And I mean,
do you enjoy all of these? Do you feel like this?
I ain't gonna say I enjoy all of it. Yeah.
Not all, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
most of them, I'll probably say no. It's a few of them that I find interesting enough, just from, like you say, scrolling and catch a clip.
Few gems.
Yeah, but nah. But am I mad at them for trying it when, if
you miss the shot you don't take?
Yeah, exactly. A lot of motherfuckers feeling like, shit, if such and such can go and talk about his shit, well, my run was way more exciting than the shit he talking about. Let me go and try that shit to see if people eat it up. And a lot of times people don't eat it up.
Subscribe to the
You
tribe.
end up investing in a bunch of equipment and shit, and now you like
Yeah.
podcast equipment for sale.
Exactly.
Posting this shit on Twitter.
Looking crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a
like when
hater.
you got-
But it
It's
just
like when this nigga got that dog, bro. Like the next day, the nigga made a post about dog looking for a home.
that nigga
That
disrespectful.
shit happened in 24 hours.
Hey, I
boy.
went and got his brother though,
That was
and he
a
been
quick
here ever
ass
since.
turnaround.
9 months, 6 months in. I'm ready to give his ass away till he get on my damn nerves. No, he ain't bother me. He just a lot to deal with because we be gone.
Yeah.
Not going out the house, but like doing shit.
This shit be work, man. Being a
Hell
pet
yeah.
owner.
He big as a motherfucker. He like a full-grown dog. He
Yeah,
only 9
man.
months old.
But originally that was the
My bad. I
the
know
New
you
York
know
rappers comment about.
Yeah.
What's y'all thoughts on that, man? Do y'all think this nigga off base, he tripping? Do y'all think they might got a point? Y'all let us know.
Skilla, shut your ass up. We want to hit the topic. We done forgot the whole topic.
Speaking of New York rappers, I saw
shit.
that ASAP Rocky,
Yes, sir.
who I'm not a fan of.
At all?
Y'all know that from previous episodes.
Like at all though?
I
Fair
don't
enough.
get down with his
I like his choice in women. Hey.
But yeah, ASAP Rocky,
Yes,
a
sir.
New York rapper, ironically, is selling a foam roller beanie on his website for $100. And just in case you're
I saw
not,
that dumbass
just in
shit.
case you're not sure what that is,
Send it to me so I can add it to the video.
what the hell, bro?
Nah,
It's
the
a
missus said
motherfucking
she-
beanie that look like when
Look, the
people got
missus
their
said, she
hair
said,
and rollers.
why you don't put the pictures in there? I said, I ain't never thought about it. She said, you should add the pictures. So send me these pictures when you get a chance so I can put the episode up. I saw that dumb shit. He talking about like your grandma wear. Like, you ever seen Friday?
Man,
not
the nigga,
Pinky,
100
Big Worm. The shit he had in his head, the rollers, he leaned out the window with Making Good.
The design
That shit.
itself is crazy, bro. But to be selling $100 beanies, like, who the fuck this nigga think he is,
Fanatics.
bro? Hey, this nigga really think he's a fashion guru, like, but he needs to go eat these damn beanies up.
They are. Bet money he don't sell them out.
He probably will, man. But you look like a goofy running around, looking like you said, like Mama's Family or somebody with. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga got his hair like Big Worm beanies, nigga.
Oh, you just said it to me. Appreciate it.
This nigga selling Big Worm beanies, bro. That's wild, bro. Hey, get your paper at the end of the day. If they gonna buy it, nigga, sell it. But that's wild. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. I was like, yo, this nigga, you for real? New York rappers, man. We got anything else New York rapper related before? All right, this nigga from New York, Designer. You remember Designer?
Hell yeah. He got a
Yeah.
new style.
That's
Go
what I was
ahead.
finna say.
That
He
shit's
done popped
fire.
back out with a new lyrical style. He more like hip-hop-ish. And a lot of people was taken aback by it. A lot of people like, man, I don't know if I can take this nigga serious after how clownish he went out and now he trying to come back with this. Do you feel like niggas should be allowed to rebrand and come back
Yes.
out doing
I ain't
different
gonna let you
shit?
finish. Yes. I think you are allowed to rebrand as long as it's dope. I don't think you should rebrand and be a fucking gimmick.
Because a lot of niggas probably told him, bro, the rap shit is over for you, bro. Ain't nobody trying
Yeah,
to hear your future impression no more.
No, I like the rebrand because it, at least from what I can tell, it doesn't come off as a gimmick. Like if he went the other way, if he started as this and then rebranded to the Panda,
Yeah.
it's fire, but that comes off as a gimmick.
Yeah.
This it seems like almost like going back to the roots. And I appreciate design. I don't know the motivation behind it.
So
maybe
you in
irrelevant.
support of the move?
Yeah, I fuck with it. I watched the video. That shit hard. Yeah, you can hear what the fuck he's saying. It ain't that dumbass, I need a throat lozenge. No, I like it. I think it's cool as fuck. I respect it. He came back.
Sometimes you got to adjust your
Yeah.
approach.
Ain't no whack ass, I'm corny as fuck. Like again, if it was the reverse, like why the fuck you go from lyrical to Panda?
Yeah.
But to go from Panda to lyrical, we sell the same amount of records? Probably not.
I
But,
definitely thought it was interesting.
yeah. Do you like it? Have you listened to it?
I ain't really had a chance to listen to it.
It's dope.
I saw a little clip scrolling, but I ain't had a chance to go
No, it's
and
good.
listen
He
to the
got
whole
braids.
song.
It's even the video is more simple. It's not all this shit going on and he driving the fast cars. It's back to the roots.
Last we seen about that nigga, he like was jacking off on the plane or something. Man.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Well, Kanye raped.
It's
Raped him. I mean, for publishing and all the other shit,
Yeah,
just to
man.
get his song on. What was it Wolves? No, Life of Pablo.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
did
He
get
got
that
him.
shit.
He got.
But
yeah.
said this nigga was down out his mind at the time and had his dick out on the plane. And
Let's hope that's not true. I don't even want to see. Don't send me no links.
allegedly, they was in the news for that. That was years ago though. So I mean, I'm glad to see the nigga is back out here.
You get a chance, all jokes aside, check it out. It's actually pretty dope.
I'm gonna check it out.
That one
Check
song.
it
I don't know
out.
about the rest of it.
I got bras in Atlanta.
Hey, bros in Atlanta.
This is what
Pin.
Timmy Turner.
I never like that dumb shit. Goddamn Timmy Turner, you just sit your simple ass down.
The Game had dropped a new album.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he dropped. He called it in a mixtape. Dropped a new project with DJ Drama. It's called Every Movie Needs a Trailer. Which is interesting title.
He picks very dope. Even if I get tired of his references in rap songs, like the lyrics, he picks really good beats. Really good beats. So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, let me pull up.
Yeah, I enjoy
they just said that he originally was going to go with Red Rose, White Ceiling.
Shut the fuck up. Was he really?
It said the Game stated he almost named his new project Red Rose, White Ceiling, but felt it was too cliche.
No, that would have been fire. Hell yeah.
That would have been genius marketing.
That would have been brilliant. Yeah, I would have half our features. Yeah, I would have did that shit.
I would have did it.
Yeah, because his time is over.
He decided against it, but I would have did that
I would do that shit.
They laughing about that shit? Fuck it, let's
I would have got me on Red Rose, White Ceiling. Red Rolls Royce with the white guts and just been in that bit like, yeah, even if you just rent it.
I think he had another statement.
That would have been fire.
He said he almost did it, but decided against it.
No, he should have did it. That would have been fire.
Said the Game would poke fun at itself while explaining that the line came from not a freestyle, but a song that he recorded.
Yeah, we know it's from a song. It's not a real freestyle.
While on the promo run, he would just flip the same verse when asked to rap by adding something before it, followed by Red Rose, White Ceiling.
Nah.
Nigga, that shit did not work for you, bro.
Fuck no.
You can't go
became
to
a meme.
multiple media outlets and do the same.
Red Rose, White Ceiling. Yeah.
And then if you gonna repeat a rap over and over, find one that's super dope. That wasn't super dope like that to be. That's gonna be the one that you repeat.
Because nobody knows the rest of it. It's just Red Rose,
White Ceiling. Man, yeah.
He should have named the album that. Red Rose,
like
White Ceiling.
Yeah, if I was on his marketing team, I'm like, bro, we got to do that.
Bro, if we had titles for our episode, that would be the title of this episode.
Seems like a no-brainer. That's the title of this episode, man. Red Rose, White Ceiling.
We're doing titles now?
Episode 48, Red Rose, White Ceiling. Let's do it. Episode
Fuck
title,
it. All the
man.
episodes got titles now, but they all also got the numbers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nah, I would have did that if I was him, man.
Nah, we go to title for real, or we just play it?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it.
I think he missed the opportunity right there, bro.
Yeah, capitalize on that. People would have been like, oh, hell no.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so we was talking about the auto-tune rappers. You mentioned that earlier.
Okay.
I said we had a topic that touched on,
that
mentioned that. So Sammy, he had sat down with Cam Newton on his show.
He been on a podcast run.
And we'll actually play this clip where they asked him about why rappers don't go and get the R&B crooner to do the hooks like they used to.
Before you play it real quick, does he have an album coming out, or he just coincidentally is on a run?
I'm not sure. I know he's supposed to be. They had started a super group with the four of them that was in the verses. It was him, Ray J, Pleasure P, and who was the fourth?
Only two of them can sing out of the three you just mentioned.
Ray J can't sing. So. Bobby Valentino.
So and, three of the four can sing. They're not a super group. None of them got no super.
Well, this is what they call it when LSG and all them niggas
No, LSG was a real super group.
Yeah, but any of them niggas who
I know.
What was it?
TGT. Yeah, Tank Genuine.
They call them niggas super groups, but yeah. Besides that, I'm not sure what he was on the media run for, but yeah. They asked the conversation.
So does he have a project coming, or?
I'm not sure what he was promoting, but he was on talking to Cam Newton, and that came up.
Okay. What you got? You need the microphone?
Yeah. Play the clip real quick.
Rappers can sing. Rappers feature rappers. They don't come for Sammy no more for the hook, or Trey for the hook, or Mario for the hook. You know why? Young Thug can sing. Future can sing. Stop me when I'm wrong. I can keep going. Moneybagg Yo can sing. Black Youngster can sing.
He can.
So do we really care if people can sing when Future will get Young Thug to sing the hook on a song where he probably should have came and got one of us? So why do we think that people care if people can sing? It doesn't matter who can sing or not. Can you create a hit record? Are you charismatic? Are you able to connect? I think it was beautiful for what you guys have created as far as the conversation pieces.
What's your thoughts on that?
I think he's half right.
I think it's valid what he's saying. I definitely have seen the disappearance of niggas, even Chris Brown. He was one of the last ones that they were still going to get for
That's why I say he's half right.
And that shit done slowed down.
The message is correct. The messenger is not. I don't want to hear from Sammy, excuse me, who hasn't been relevant in like 20 years.
Nah, he haven't. That's fair to say, but what that
the
don't
message
mean what he's
is
saying
correct.
ain't correct.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what they have. The message is correct. I don't want to hear from somebody
why did that make his opinion invalid though?
Because he basically saying, why you not getting me for a feature? Because nigga, you ain't relevant.
Nah.
Whether it's fair or not is not important.
I think Cam Newton asked him the question, and based off a previous interview that he did,
I'm gonna have to go back and watch
another R&B.
But just from the clip, whether that my judgment is fair or not, I don't want to hear that from somebody who has not been musically relevant for 20 years. If Chris Brown said it,
don't matter how relevant
no. If Chris Brown said it, yeah.
Take away from the
who is looking for a Sandy
of it.
feature in 20? Sammy, not Sandy. Sandy is a photographer, videographer. He's dope. Sammy.
Even if it was somebody that ain't a singer, that still is a valid statement.
No, it's not.
It is because it's true.
Well, it's valid, yes.
Yeah.
But I want to hear from Chris Brown, not from.
To me, it don't matter who the messenger is.
So somebody down the street that doesn't sing can yell out, "Yo, I wish we had more singing features."
Yeah. They are a listener of music just like I am. What makes that? I don't want to hear you say that because you can't sing. I don't agree with that line of thinking.
Because it sounds like a cry for help. I wish somebody would hire me to be a
somebody,
feature.
I don't want to hear whether or not you think this is a dope photographer because you're not a photographer. But you think this is a dope picture because you're not a photographer. That don't mean that their opinion on the picture don't count because they don't take pictures.
Because they don't look for composition, color grading, contrast. But
you still would ask people who are not photographers what they think about this work.
Of course, but
you
for
can't
him,
say in the same breath that their opinion
but for him,
don't
it
count
sounds like he's
because
looking
they're
for
not a
work. It don't come off as music is not as good.
I don't
because
agree
they
with
have
that just
features.
because he was asking them a question based off of.
See, I didn't hear the question. If I heard the question, I might. Just from the clip.
For me, I feel like it's valid.
It's not like he's looking for work.
For me, I feel like what he said is definitely true. I've seen the disappearance of not only R&B singers singing hooks for hip hop, but just R&B, period, being pushed to the masses and on radio. Is like shit is sounding more hip hopish in that lane than ever before.
I agree with that. I miss real R&B. Yes.
All of that shit in combination with each other is like, yeah, that has led to the disappearance of, you rather get Future or Drake or whoever the hell to do they auto-tune harmonizing on your shit than the actual singing people. It's because that shit just like, it ain't a thing no more. Why would we do that when we can just do this and keep it all in-house in the rap world, I guess? I feel like that's valid, whether who said it. For me, I agree with it for sure. And I wish it wasn't like that, but to me, that's what it seemed like we transitioned to over the years. It's like the industry feel like they don't need that no more.
I agree with I do miss the R&B feature. I just feel like coming from Sammy, it sounds like a cry for, I want some work. I disappeared, I'm back, and I want opportunity. And instead of complaining about opportunity, go get it. So that's why I say the message I agree with. The messenger, no. I don't want to hear about you. You were in the industry. I don't know what happened to him. That ain't my business. And now you're like, well, we should have more R&B artists on the features. Well, if you just want a job, if you want a feature, say you want a feature.
If they wasn't talking about that and he just brought that up as like a plea for
I'm gonna go back and look. Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
But I don't think that's the way it came up though. I think it was something that Mario sat down with Cam Newton first.
Oh, he did?
It might have been whoever the artist was. And that was a conversation they had. So Cam Newton was like, I sat down with such and such the other day and we was talking about this.
What do you think about it? I'm going to go back and look because I want to know what stirred that conversation.
Yeah. I think
but just from what you played, it comes off as like a cry for work. I want some employment.
For sure. Y'all let us know what y'all think about it. Is he right?
That nigga want a job?
Y'all let us know what y'all think on that one.
J.O.B.
On another show,
yes, sir.
T-Pain had sat down with Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, I listened to the whole thing.
And one of the clips that went viral on that where he was saying something about everybody is your brother while they can use you.
Yeah, he shitted all over a couple people. I like that shit.
He name dropped DJ Khaled specifically.
Fuck that.
But
yes, sir.
And we saw that shit happen. It's like just from the outside looking in. We saw T-Pain going from being highly sought after to people felt like they milked that whole thing for what the run that it was gonna have.
They did.
And then that nigga was like, hey, don't nobody want to do songs with me no more. No. And had to kind of struggle to keep himself relevant at a certain point.
And then he started writing and not putting the name on it. Yeah.
So I feel like, what he said was true. I don't know how they got to that subject in that conversation, but
I can't remember. I listened to the whole episode.
yeah, and I feel like people will. That's how it works,
Yeah.
especially in the music industry.
did it
But
with
that's how it
Wayne.
work in life.
They did with 50.
Yeah, anybody. And
Yeah.
you the hot 2 Chainz, whoever was the hot person
Yeah,
at the
2
time.
Chainz was on a fire-ass
Yeah.
run. Wayne, a few people in
Whoever
like
was having that hot moment at the time, we gonna milk this shit for all we can out of it. And once you ain't hot no more, shit, see you, bro. You don't get
Drake
invited.
had that happen.
Yeah,
Drake is still flaming hot, but he ain't to the same degree.
yeah. Nobody just stays hot forever, man. But it is wild to see, especially when he went on to say, we don't just be like industry homies or we cool. These niggas call you your brother. And then you go on to have more milestones in your career and it's like, nigga,
Like,
you don't remember? I'm your
Nope.
brother. It's
Nope.
like,
It's
I
about
think
this
he was
paper.
saying like niggas use this brother shit too loosely, man.
They
like,
do.
Yeah, I do. I definitely agree with that. Niggas are down bro you and make you feel like, hey, bruh, we locked in, man. And then when it come down to it, this nigga he ain't got the platform he had at that time. I don't got the same need for this nigga as I. That shit happens.
Yeah.
It happens in
Of
life,
course.
and it shouldn't. But we all seen it happen to T-Pain though, so I ain't mad at him for saying it. But yeah, he went in, he had a little moment, and if you know T-Pain,
He
you
gonna
done
say
seen
it,
any
yeah.
of his interviews and shit. Once he get to going, he gonna let it go. But I think they misquoted. The blogs was all running like quoting him and saying "fuck DJ Khaled."
No, he didn't say fuck DJ.
He didn't say fuck.
He said
DJ
we're not.
Khaled.
We're not brothers.
Right. They was running around trying to say he said fuck him, and he didn't say that.
No, he didn't say fuck DJ.
He was just like, man, like fucking DJ Khaled.
Yeah, it was in the midst of talking.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't fuck
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
But nah, I thought that was definitely interesting. And
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You ready?
what's up?
So, do you feel like everybody you've worked with musically is your brother?
No.
See, I'm smiling now. You know?
Nah. Peers, yeah.
Your peers are your brothers?
Associates.
Or you
no,
saying
I was
you label them
people
as-
that I've worked with, their peers, collaborators.
Yeah.
It's a lot of different terms you can use, but I wouldn't call all of them my brothers, no.
Then how do you determine if somebody you've worked with in the industry is your brother?
Because we gotta have a relationship outside of just working together musically.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta be homies. You gotta show me that, all right, yeah, this nigga is for me. It
Yeah.
ain't just a down, all right, we only cool for one thing, and if that thing stopped, then we wouldn't speak no more. It's yeah. I don't just use that brother loosely.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
So we brothers or we podcasters?
Oh nah, we bros for
No,
sure.
I'm just fucking with
Yeah, we bros for sure. We do family shit. You know
Of
what I'm
course,
saying?
yeah. See what I'm saying? That's the
yeah,
difference,
yeah.
nigga.
Nah,
Yeah, you got to hang out. Damn, my glasses.
And
You gotta
ain't
hang
nothing
out.
wrong with just having a damn business relationship
No,
with
of
people
course.
or whatever the case may be. But yeah, nah, I don't use that bro term
I don't
loosely. But a
either.
lot of niggas do. I done
And I agree
seen
with
a
you.
lot of niggas hit you with the big bro. That's when they really trying to damn work something out you, boy. Hey, big bro.
Bruh, niggas
Big
hit me
bro.
with that. I'm just old, nigga.
Big bro.
You ain't nephew. You ain't nephew. You know what
Nigga
I'm saying?
ever text you and they leave with big bro, that nigga's finna
Yeah,
ask you for some
some
money,
bullshit,
bro. I
yeah.
swear he finna ask you to borrow $20. Big bro.
I ain't got it.
Man, look, bro.
I see that's a weird thing, and I get both sides of that. It's like we are working closely, and I'm sure. Let's be honest. Khaled and T-Pain worked together for it wasn't 30 years, but it was at least that was like a 5-6 year run
Yeah.
of just hits. They was fucking killing shit. But I understand T-Pain feeling like no, that was an industry thing, and I didn't know how to distinguish between the two.
Yo.
So it kind of
He
sucks.
was young early in his
Yeah.
career at the time, so you definitely thinking, oh, I done got on hit song with these niggas over and over
Yeah.
again. We got to be locked in for the remainder of our careers. And then, like you say, your shit start going sour.
Yeah.
And sometimes niggas be in the contract where they don't even get to pick their features. That's the
Do
thing
they?
too.
I ain't know that.
That's the thing too. Depending on your contract that you with, especially when you sign to majors,
Yeah.
them niggas like, no, you're gonna have a Glorilla feature. You're gonna have this person because these people are hot right now. You can say,
Oh,
nah,
and we're
but I
gonna
want to
keep
put my
you-
mans on it. Your mans ain't hot right now. That ain't gonna do nothing
I
to
ain't
help
know
us
they
sell
did
this
that.
album. Yeah. That
Oh,
definitely
damn.
happens, depending
Okay.
on the leverage that you got with your, your record label and the staff there.
So
Some
like
people's
a-
like, no.
Let me ask a question as well as an example. So, like a Rihanna picks her features.
Yeah, for sure.
A T-Pain after the Khaled era. They
I'm
kind
saying
of
DJ Khaled might have been at a certain point after in that period of time where T-Pain wasn't getting calls no more.
Yeah.
Probably because the label was like, no, you're gonna get Lil Baby. You're gonna get this
Oh,
one.
you
that
said a
one.
label telling Khaled who to
You're
feature.
gonna work with this new era of artists.
that
Not,
sucks. You don't think it? I'm not saying it was malicious. You're saying it was probably not. I don't fuck with you no more. It was Def Jam is backing me. They're saying these are the people going on the song.
I'm saying that could be a reality too. Yeah, it could be that this nigga
I hope
he
that's
don't
not
get
what
to
it
make
was,
those
man.
decisions.
I hope it wasn't on some
Some
ego
people
shit.
literally only get to be the face of this
Yeah.
shit. You don't get to decide
Don't
the
run
album
shit,
title,
yeah.
who was featured on this shit, nigga. You was literally the puppet, nigga.
I hope that ain't what happened. I don't know.
I hope not.
But Ace Hood don't speak highly of Khaled.
No, he don't. I've seen
He don't
that
talk
too.
shit about him, but he don't get big him
Several
up.
times when
Yeah.
they ask him, man, what happened with that? He
just
kind of
brush it off, yeah.
He's like, man,
Yeah, he don't shit on him, but he don't. He damn sure don't big up
But
Khaled.
no, he definitely has similar story about that.
You think Plies feel the same way?
Probably. Yeah, I would say he probably does.
Yeah.
But he might not be worried about chasing no rap career at this point.
Nah, Plies living life.
Yeah.
He's fucking doing social media and all that
But
shit.
yeah, there's probably a lot of niggas that can say that. Like, back then, when I was on top, Khaled would damn call me every time he got a budget for a new
You gotta
album.
think it was about 7 niggas that was in that time. Payne, Plies, Luda, T.I., Wayne, Ross, Drake. It was like 7, 8, and that was it.
But-
Fat Joe. Yeah.
But at the same time, you got to know that since there's been a thing in the industry of the DJ, quote unquote, getting the deal to put out them compilation songs and albums,
DJ Clue, DJ Khaled.
they've always gonna work with the hottest
Drama.
names in the industry at the time.
Yeah, because you dropping a metaphorically a mixtape.
So they not ever just gonna stay loyal to the people that was hot 10 years ago when I was doing this shit, and now it's 10 years later, unless that person is still hot and relevant, like a Jay-Z or somebody. If you somebody, you just had a moment back then and we had
that or a bag. Drama will fuck with you if you got a bag.
Yeah.
But I mean, he done cool down too, but
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah, he doing things differently. He ain't just putting out the Gangsta Grills
Nah,
compilation.
it's some time
Like, he'll
to
let
time,
people come and say, let's do it like the mixtape era where it's me and you all the way through.
Jeezy did one recently.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I
Life
thought
is a
that was
motherfucker, bro.
Hey man.
Just being real.
Cutthroat in the business, man, for sure. But alright.
Yes, sir.
We said the Benny Seal. I skip over some?
I don't know.
Nah, alright, well shit. We got
Sports?
We got some sports, but I'm gonna do the new music releases.
I don't even want to talk about sports. Boy, we look terrible.
The Game new mixtape with DJ Drama. It's called Every Movie Needs a Trailer. I ain't had a chance to check it out yet, but I plan to. Y'all check that out.
Gangsta Grizzly.
Lil Baby dropped a project called The Leaks.
I feel like Lil Baby don't fell. I feel both babies don't fell off.
Yeah.
Hard as a motherfucker. I don't know why.
His name nowhere near as hot as it was.
Fuck no.
But a lot of that shit be waiting too long in between dropping again. Yeah. But like the nigga was down when you hot, bro. You got to push that shit for as long as they care about it. Niggas be trying to take a hiatus and living life being rich, and that's cool. That's your prerogative.
But that ain't gonna keep
that
going.
shit can make you quiet down, cool out for
I'm
sure.
gonna take these off because they keep shifting and sliding.
Oh yeah, you good.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to my
7-11,
dog,
boy.
man.
Hey.
Yes, sir. So he dropped that project, Lil Baby.
Yes, sir.
Money Man dropped another project called Predator. And then you got Big Crit just dropped a new project.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fire.
And I'm a Big Crit fan.
I fuck with Big Crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that on the way home, but I'm sure it's fire. I'm sure I could give the stamp to it without even
Yeah, I've
hearing
never
it,
heard a
just
Big
based
Crit
off
project that sucked.
based off what he's given us in the past. But and he got my boy Carlos Miller like narrating that bitch.
I fuck with Carlos.
Yeah,
Carlos Miller's dope as
Carlos
fuck.
one of the funniest niggas.
Yeah, he got really good. His stand up is very cerebral.
You know, both of them boys from Mississippi, so it's cool to see them come together and merge the brands for the sake of shining on Mississippi. Shout out to Big Crit, man. A lot of niggas watching this probably like, Big who? Like, cause he ain't just super widely known, but if you know, you know.
If you fuck with the tribe, you know who Big Crit is. And if you don't,
you know.
If you don't know, you need to know.
And if you like following rappers who are also dope producers, and you're not
he
aware
make
of
all
who
his
he
beats.
is, then where you been, bro?
Yeah.
That's all I can. But yeah,
Super down south version of J. Cole.
And on the indie side of things,
Yes, sir.
My boy Notlum just dropped a new EP called Winner's Conclusions. Y'all check
I did
that
listen
out.
to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
I took that photo
It's
for
like
the album
6
cover.
songs. Yeah, I fuck with that.
I took that picture.
Hey, sign language production, nigga. Ricky Prince, he was on our last episode
Great
talking about
guest.
the new
Great
album.
guest.
That drop is called G-Ville, the album.
Hey,
Y'all go check that out. I ain't had a chance to spin it yet, bro, but I
check it out
promise I'm
this
gonna
week.
spin it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let them know on next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Songs out was fucking with the most. And then me and my boy Story just dropped a new song called Swangin'. You heard me? Story the Word, Smith Cartier Camo.
Y'all go grab that.
Definitely go spin that, stream that, add it to the playlist. It's one of them ones.
Y'all go get that.
Shout out to my boy for letting me get on there too, man. That song dope. Alright, so now we reached the part of the show where we discuss the sports. And it ain't a whole lot, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, my team
got a
sucks.
few, so Cowboys, it was looking good for us for a minute, man. We went on a nice little. I knew it was an uphill battle, you know what I'm saying? Trying to finish out. It's hard to just win out when you need that many in a row.
Nah, because even though Philly is on a down slope, I don't think they're going to lose out. I can't see them losing every single game for the rest of the season. Not on some hating shit.
I ain't one of the ones that had just got convinced that we was gonna make the playoffs, but it was
They got a shot,
disappointing. It was disappointing to see them boys show up like that on Thursday night after the defense had been showing up against top ranked opponents, looking like they was, you know what I'm saying?
We got spanked today.
Yeah, man.
0-31, them Commanders.
Niggas
God
couldn't
dang.
wait to laugh at the Cowboys again after they finally
Not me.
lost. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Most people watching this probably
Cowboys
couldn't wait
haters.
to-
Yeah, they were talking
It's
shit.
all good, bro. Shit, it's all
My
good.
bad, I'm leaning forward because my back hurt a little bit.
George Pickens definitely disappeared on us at the wrong time.
Oh, didn't he have some kind of, not an altercation, but like a disagreement or something?
With Richard Sherman.
Yeah, what happened with that? I saw the
Richard Sherman
headline. I didn't-
Basically, he gave his commentary like what he's paid to do.
Yeah, he on Thursday Night Football with what's my man? The white dude with the kind of balding head, and Tony Gonzalez.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't.
So
Not been found another white lady's name, but she does a good job as well.
Yeah, so they on the Thursday Night
That's the
Football
cast.
crew.
Yeah.
That game was on Thursday. So he gave his critique on it. Seemed like George Pickens wasn't giving his best effort, gave up on some
He
plays or
wasn't.
whatever.
Uncle Ocho said it.
Yeah,
a few platforms said it.
Yeah, so I don't really know how he worded it specifically, but they asked George Pickens about it. It was like, yeah, Richard Sherman had said you was. So, of course, that
Wolfing.
now, when they asked him about it on the camera with the mic, he answered it kind of cordially.
PC.
But then he thought about it and sat on it for a day and saw all the internet shit and went and made the IG
That nigga
post.
said I was wolfing. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
he made the IG post called him Richard Puss-ass Sherman.
Richard is going to the Hall of Fame. So, and he got a Super Bowl.
So he did that shit and took it, obviously deleted it, and now you got to have a meeting with the team.
Yeah, you
on there
disrespectful.
Talking like a YN on why that man doing his job.
That's why your ass got shipped out of Pittsburgh.
Nah, man, I ain't like to see that, man, because he really, he
that
no
ain't
question
it.
been the best weapon we done had all season. Like,
It ain't better than CD or just complimentary?
No, he's been better than CD this year, for sure. CD has got way too many drops.
I just didn't want to say it.
CD had way too many drops this season, but that shit been awful. But
Yeah, he's leading the league in drops.
yeah,
I didn't
what
want
I'm
to
saying.
be a hater.
Boy, they got the drops, so.
Yeah, the hiccups.
Yeah, and that has led to a couple of the losses we got on the schedule, man. It's
Not
been
being
games
funny,
that
yeah.
we was in
Yeah.
and plays could have been made, and the ball just, unfortunately wasn't caught. But, yeah, man, so I ain't gonna talk their head off about the Cowboys.
Nah,
but
well,
since the last
yeah.
episode, shit was looking like we on the rise, and now
That's why we drive every 2 weeks. So
You
we
know
can
what
come
I'm
in and
saying?
shit on the Cowboys.
it's
No,
all
it's funny.
good, man. Everybody can't wait to do that shit.
We look like ass. We like 4-10 or some
Yeah,
shit like
they
that.
definitely ain't
But we
worth
dealt with
missing.
injuries, not lack of talent.
They definitely ain't worth
Bro,
missing.
Jaden has only played maybe 5 games.
Yeah, I'm still mad. They had them niggas
Bruh.
pre-scheduled for so many night games.
It was 'cause of
and
what
this
we did
shit
last
been
year.
So ass to watch them boys play
Bruh.
on all these primetime games.
All the injuries.
With Mariota at quarterback. And
Sorry
this shit,
ass.
like, bro, what the hell? Now, he did get off on him in that last game now.
He didn't win.
But
We
he-
lost to the Broncos.
But he played. I ain't never seen him look that good, though.
Yeah, and we still, we still lost.
The Broncos, you said that, like, them niggas is
No,
like,
we didn't lose to no bums. No,
yeah,
I'm
them
saying,
niggas
but we
like
still
number
lost.
one and number 2 in the AFC. That's a good ass
No,
team.
it's between them and the Patriots.
Yeah,
Yeah, both of them got double digits. I think one is 11 or something and one is 10 or something. Yeah.
So, I mean,
We don't got to talk about our
that ain't a
sorry ass
pushover team. That
No,
them
hell
niggas
no.
whooped us now.
No, we was right there.
Broncos fucking whooped the Cowboys. Oh my God.
We ain't got to talk about our shitty teams. What's
But
going
yo,
on in the NFL?
But like you
outside
say, down on the Broncos and the Patriots are still going
of
strong
the
on that
AFC,
side.
Eagles.
And then on the other side is the fucking Bears.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on the Bears being there? It's the Bears and Seahawks right now.
I think the Bears going to do what we did last year. Go almost to the NFC, if not to the NFC Championship. then lose and go home.
I don't think they're going to go that far. I mean, it's remarkable the season they've been having and how they've been.
We got new OC. They got the Lions OC.
But still, just with the talent that they got, it don't seem like nobody predicted them
the
being.
talent ain't there.
Not let alone number talent. 1. Nobody predicted them even being in the mix this year.
It'll be Philly, Detroit. What's the other?
I ain't convinced with Philly now, bro, because them niggas got offensive issues.
They gonna lose out though. I can't see them losing every game for the rest of the season.
Nah, I think they'll make the playoffs, but as far as them having a playoff run,
I'm worried about Kansas City not making the playoffs.
They may not.
That'd be fucked up.
They may not.
Oh, by the way, I know we an hour in. That little in the background is the heater. Just in case y'all wondering.
Oh shit, yeah, they gotta do what we gotta do, boys.
It's cold in the motherfucker. We in the garage. In the house is warm.
But yeah, man, I just feel like going into the season, when you ask preseason predictions and this and that, nobody said
all of mine is wrong.
Nobody said the Bears was finna be lit right now. Nobody said the fucking Seahawks.
What's the coach been looking like? I haven't checked this. I know they was killing and then they fell off.
They still looking like they gonna make the playoffs. They got whooped today. Ironically, this is being filmed on Sunday. They lost to the Jags today.
Ooh,
yeah, Jags whooped on like.
Am I the only one that thinks that Trevor Lawrence is overrated? Or is it just me? He's not a bum. I'm not saying he's a bust. I just don't think he's the next Joe Montana, the next Tom Brady. I just think he's a middle of the pack and inconsistent as fuck. Is it just me?
I think he's better than middle of the pack when he's on, but he is inconsistent. So that's like, man, I understand.
I know he's Clemson and all that, but like,
I understand why he definitely don't show it every time.
No.
But some games he go out there and like, okay, I see why they be.
Some games he be like, God damn, that nigga Tom Brady. Yeah. But then one game he be like, nah. Mariota?
Yeah, some games he be like, nah, this ain't it. So,
hell no.
I mean, it's fair to say.
Yeah.
He got to have some consistency because so far what we've seen, it ain't make because he came in with super high expectations.
Yeah.
Like,
and it would be different if the games he don't win, he still looks good.
Yeah.
You're a football fan, I'm a football fan. I've seen quarterbacks be like, damn, he was balling, he just didn't win.
Now I would say his first year or so when they had Urban Meyer and shit was terrible with the coaching staff and shit, you kind of got to give him a pass there, but since then, though, he hasn't shown no consistency.
Because I've seen, and this is me being honest, I've seen seasons with Dak where you be like, God damn, Dak was balling, they just lost.
Yeah.
The defense didn't hold up. I've seen Daniels this year and last, the few games he's played, like, boy, God damn, he backed the form, but we couldn't stop them. You know what I mean? And it's like, with Trevor Lawrence, you're like, God damn, nigga, is you him or no?
Yeah, it's tough,
is you Timothy or not?
Jury's still out on Trevor Lawrence, man,
it's been
honestly.
4 years, roughly?
This might be season 4 for him.
No, it might be 5 because he got the big contract.
Yeah, I think he came out 2019, 2020.
Yeah, so he about give or take year 5. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm long with it.
Yeah. Nah, you good, man. Shit.
I'm just like, I want him to just be that guy.
Who is gonna make the playoffs? Who ain't gonna make the playoffs? Who is the biggest surprise?
Our predictions were completely wrong.
Yeah, I was way out.
Yeah, it might. I do think Detroit still has a chance because I think when they play a certain team, they gonna bust that ass.
And this was also too.
And the Rams too.
Detroit, you never know how they gonna show up. Like I said, they just beat
44
us.
fucking points.
They
Not
can
being funny.
They can drop 40 points in a given
47,
night.
I'm sorry, 47
and then
points.
some nights they can't get Jahmyr Gibbs going. It just look like a different team. But what's your thoughts on Joe Burrow knowing that his team done blew their playoff chances,
respect it.
but
I
still
respect
coming
it like
out
a
there to play because
I'm getting paid, goddammit.
I respect that,
Is
man.
any of the top, at least the top 3, if it's not the top.
Yeah. Because we live in a world where niggas is all
I'm
for
getting paid going home.
Yeah. They not thinking about that, bro. So,
I think Burrow is also trying to show, I keep getting injured, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm with the team.
Yeah.
And I wish he didn't that ain't my team. That ain't even my fucking conference. But I think Joe Burrow, the talent is there. He just keeps getting hurt. Yeah. He basically gets hurt every other season.
He does.
And I think he probably like, man, I'm tired of fucking. I mean, you got to think, you're a rapper, you're competitive. I'm a photographer, I'm competitive. I want to be the best photographer ever. I'm sure you want to be the best rapper ever. He's a quarterback. I'm sure he's at way bigger level than us. But I'm sure I want to be the best quarterback. And I can't be the best quarterback if I'm always fucking hurt. I'm always on injury reserve. You know what I mean? IR. And so he's like, fuck it. I'm at least come in and make us admirable, respectable. Yeah. Who the fuck want to be 3 and fucking 14? That shit don't even sound cool.
Nah, I respect that for that. Like, most people in his position gonna be like, shit, we'll see our boy next season.
Going to the house.
You know Nigga, like, nah, man, I'm coming out here with my guys.
Yeah.
I don't care who don't understand why, nigga. I got to prove that, hey, I'm here with y'all. Like you say, I know y'all ain't been able to count on me to be there, and I feel bad about that shit.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas would be unbothered, like, hey, it is what it is, part of the game.
Yeah.
But, I respect that, though. Yeah.
But I had a cold. I might be a little further away, but we're going to do the episode. I might be a little bit sniffling the cough, but I don't get sick that often, but I'm going to be over here. Yeah, to drive on culture.
Be outside and fucking 0 degrees smoking a cigarette with a t-shirt like that.
Hey, I'm going to smoke another one when we get done.
Fucking Iron Man or something.
No, I get sick like once every 4 years. I'm dead ass.
Cause you be doing shit like that to dare the damn
I be building up a
elements,
callus. Yo, no,
nigga crazy as hell. All right, so we gotta talk about the Chris Paul shit, man.
Oh, this shit's so disrespectful.
We mentioned previously that Chris Paul had announced this gonna be his final season. Yeah. Somehow find a way to get back signed with the Clippers. Like, hey, that's pretty dope that they allowed him to do that.
Yeah, we both thought it was cool.
Yeah. Well, apparently the nigga been clashing since he been over there, which I already thought it was interesting because, James Harden over there. And they didn't work out at Houston because they was clashing. They style of play just wasn't working. So
I'm gonna grab a glass of coffee. Go ahead.
So, yeah. The shit came out that them niggas just sent him home from the away game. I think they were about to play in Atlanta against the Hawks that night. He was told, hey, man, we sending you home. We basically parting ways. We're going to figure out how we're going to word it for the media. We're going to figure out how we're going to word it for the media, man. Yeah. But, so... And then this nigga down posted on IG posted on his IG story like, damn, just got told I'm being sent home. What's your thoughts on the niggas not only deciding to send him home, but going about it like that? And like we say, man, the season, we only got a few more months and the regular season over. Like, we know the Clippers ain't making the playoffs.
You got to think. All-Star is what, February?
And the season ends with April. We down there in January.
Yeah. I put it this way. Because of his legacy, I might have did him like Haslam. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. He couldn't even get the Haslam at the end of the bench or something. But they said,
let's go over there. But
that's what they had in mind, but that ain't what Chris had in mind.
See, but Chris is too strong-headed in a good way, but not for this particular circumstance. It's detrimental to the team.
Come out there and not be a part of
it. I don't think he's the type of nigga like, sit your ass over there, get this check, and shut the fuck up.
They say this nigga was like, changing the plays.
Ty Lue, I got something for this.
Yeah.
No, you averaging 5 points.
Ty Lue say run this, and nigga like, fuck that, we ain't running this shit.
Yeah, and now.
Because he like, I don't take the coach serious. I'm a Hall of Famer type of attitude he coming in there with. And they like, bro,
that ain't it.
But your productivity is not matching the ego. You got to think about that, bro. Like, you can't have the ego you had from back when you was him. If you're not him no more, you got to come and be humble. I appreciate y'all for just having me back so I can retire from here.
I get both sides of that. Chris Paul not wrong for still wanting to insert his leadership if what he's inserting is still useful.
Yeah.
But it is very hard to receive it when he is not him no more. If he not,
his delivery, man. Niggas don't like this nigga.
You don't get to cuss me out of you ain't Timothy no more.
Crazy, bro. I'll punch you in the face, Chris. Nigga. That niggas be feeling. Like.
And you ain't no big tall nigga. Nah. He about my height. I'm 5'11".
Nigga, man.
You talking crazy. You not a big nigga, and you not him no more.
Bro,
it's very hard to receive asshole talk.
Come over there and fuck your hamstring.
And what?
Chris. Keep playing with me now.
You better sit your ass down. So it's like a catch-22. It's not fair, and I hate that he got dismissed.
It's like,
but
it reminds me of how they was doing Melo at the end of his career.
Yeah,
he's making it seem like don't nobody got a spot for this nigga.
They do, but Melo wouldn't come off the bench. Russell Westbrook won't come off the bench. The only nigga that's not gonna come off the bench that's currently playing is probably LeBron and Steph.
I feel like it's certain people, man, that
no nigga.
The NBA
if you
just decided.
Sit your ass down.
The NBA just decided we got no more use for this nigga, even though he used to be one of the faces of the league. It happened to Melo. It happened to Westbrook. And that's cool, but the way that they go about it sometimes, they build a narrative like this nigga don't want to accept this role or this nigga is
I think Westbrook
not good in the locker room and this and that. And a lot of times them niggas be like, bro, I never said that. They was painting that up because they didn't want to give me a shot.
I agree with you, but this is my judgment. I'm being judgy. I think Westbrook had an ego. I don't know this for a fact. I think Westbrook had an ego. I think Melo didn't, and he just got I think Melo got shitted on.
Most of them niggas,
you think
when you
Westbrook
come
had-
from being a star, you probably had an ego because you used to being treated with the superstar treatment.
I don't think Melo had that ego.
And
I
then
think
one day, it's
initially.
not only are you not a superstar and the focal point of the team, we don't even got a spot for you no more, nigga. And you a Hall of Famer.
You think Melo had an ego? I could be wrong.
I think most niggas who reached the heights that them niggas did, it was
I'm
some
talking about
ego
at that
involved.
point in their career, not in general.
Maybe, yeah, and this is because the shit can happen like overnight. It seemed like Melo went from being one of the star players, the faces of the Knicks or whatever, to now the Knicks don't want to start him because he clashing with their coach and nobody else is interested in it.
I mean, he went to, I can't remember which order. I
It's
remember
like,
he went to
I don't want to
OKC.
say blackball, but it almost feel like that
But I
type of
feel
shit
like-
can happen to certain
But
people.
I feel like when Melo went to OKC, he was number 2A or 2B, but it was Westbrook, and then however you divide it between him and Paul George, 2A, 2B, whoever you pick. Then
I
he
feel like by the
then-
time they made the Thunder move for Melo, man, they already had that label on them. Like,
You think so?
yeah.
I feel like he got the label when he went to Portland.
That
with
shit
Dame.
started before he was off the team
Really?
at the Knicks. Yes. That's what led to him leaving. Like, he didn't plan on leaving from the Knicks.
I mean, he's not a great passer and he's not a team player. It's, I'm going to get my 30, y'all eat a dick. Just being
Shit
real.
his style of play
Yeah.
wasn't always conducive to winning.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
it's just still the way that they've gone
He even
about
made the
it with-
final. I mean, the conference final.
I think he did with the Nuggets.
No.
Yeah, I think the Nuggets
You
did
sure?
make the conference finals one time, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me double check. I'm not calling you a liar. I just want to check.
Pretty sure they did one time.
Let me double check.
Either way, man, the point I was getting to is, or trying to make is just, yeah, we've seen that happen with Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson wasn't washed when they started putting that label
No, he
on
went
him,
to
man.
Denver and Detroit.
That's what I'm
Detroit,
saying.
yes.
And they
Denver,
try to
no.
blame it on the practice thing, or he too street for the league, this and that. But they can just decide overnight.
I lied. I'm sorry. Yes, Carmelo Anthony made the conference finals once in his NBA career during the 2009 season. Yeah, with the Nuggets. Okay, I'm wrong.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, my
So,
bad,
yeah,
y'all.
man.
They lost to the Lakers, and then the Lakers went to the finals.
It's a few
My fault.
examples you can name. This song that ain't coming to mind right now. They just decided that, hey, you ain't hot no more overnight. And it wasn't just like a gradual fall off that we all seen. It's just like, we focusing on him now. We good on you. And it just didn't seem like they allowed a graceful exit for people like.
I mean, it's a business.
Iverson.
Though. I don't gotta make it graceful. I don't agree.
Nah,
I'm not saying it's
when
okay.
you one of them legendary niggas of your era.
Who's gotten a graceful fall off?
It ain't the fall off.
Oh, not fall off.
It's been
Dis-
people that they've granted a farewell tour, like
Who?
Paul Pierce, Kobe, this one and that one. It's been a
It's
few.
been like 5.
D
Dirk?
Wade. No, that's dirt.
That's 5, 4.
That's just one that's coming in recent memory, man. But
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying all of them were Dream Team legendary acts, and they were granted that. And some people that we named, Melo, to this one to that one, they weren't given that same opportunity. They just like, nigga, we cool on you now.
Again, okay, off the top of our heads, and I'm not saying those are the only people, but
Yeah.
let's say Dirk, D Wade, and he had to leave and come back to get that. If we're being honest, he left and went to with LeBron in Cleveland,
Yeah.
and then that was a disaster. And came back to Miami. Is that
Most
fair?
of these names that done had it, except for Kobe and Dirk,
Yeah.
had to go to other teams before they was
Okay.
given it. So,
So-
I ain't saying it was just the
I know,
same
I
team
know,
kept
yeah.
them and gave them
So
they
we're
flowers
saying,
before they
let's say
left.
so we're saying Dirk, D Wade, Paul Pierce, and I don't really feel like he had one, but fair. I'm gonna say D Wade.
He definitely
Paul
did.
Pierce. Okay, who else had one? Kobe. After the Achilles, he was done.
Any of the niggas who was
Name me
considered one of the top 5 like that, and then
Top 75.
made an announcement that this is gonna be their final season, then they
So
let
give
them.
me another one.
I wasn't prepared to just.
No, I'm not either. I'm saying
I
off the
can't
top of my
think
head.
of no more
I'm
right
not-
off the top
no,
of
I'm
my
not.
head, but what I'm
That's what
saying
I'm saying.
is that's a thing. It's not happening. It's,
Okay.
You can name more than one example. It is.
Let's
a
round
thing.
up and say 10. Is that fair to say? That
I'm
we
not
can
sure.
think of.
I'm not sure, but I'm just.
Just a
it's-
ballpark. Let's say 10.
I'm not sure, bro, but it's a thing.
Okay.
Though. It's a
So
thing that
out of
happens.
10, out of, let's see how many players have played in NBA. I don't
I'm
think.
not sure, but it happens. Like it's a thing that some people they just decide that, all right, yeah, we know we made a lot of money off you, and you was the face of the league at a certain point, but now we just decided that you washed, and it's just because we feel that way, we're gonna paint that narrative, and people are gonna be less interested in you than they
Okay.
once was.
Let's do this. I'm going to get the numbers. It says over 5,000 individuals have played at least one game in the NBA, with figures around 4,800 to 5,000. So, and the league started in 1946. So out of 5,000 NBA players, just off the top of our heads, and I'm rounding up, 10 have had a farewell tour. Why does Melo get one?
I feel like Melo was an iconic enough player in his run where he deserved one.
I disagree, respectfully. Because he didn't win no ring, and he never went to the finals.
He going to the Hall of Fame, though.
Of course.
If you had a Hall of Fame career, then I feel like you deserve it.
Every Hall of Famer should get one?
Yeah, if you have the opportunity to give them one, yeah. Now some people just have an injury or something and their career falls off abruptly. But some people, nah. If you play and you've been a great teammate and leader and this and that, and it's an opportunity for you to allow them to come back and retire from the team that you made your name at or what have you, I feel like certain players, if you were a Hall of Famer and you was like that, and you was a game-changing player, and a lot of niggas wanted your jersey and look forward to watching you at your time, yeah, you deserved it. I feel like. Now, it don't go for everybody, but it's a lot of names that I feel like deserve it.
Did Westbrook deserve one?
Yeah, Westbrook deserved to be able to go back. Westbrook deserved to be able to go back to the Thunder where it started at and have a retirement, retirement run, finish it off with them. I feel like I would like to see that.
I disagree.
I don't think they will, because they're not going to fuck up what they got going in OKC, but
unless he's going to be a Haslam, yeah.
He did a lot for them, man. He did a lot for them while he was there.
Did he do more than KD?
Yeah.
Why?
What did KD do that you think? He was there longer and was winning MVP and still carrying the team after he left.
Just like KD won one.
What I'm saying, bro, after KD left, he was still there carrying the team for a few seasons. So, yeah,
and
if neither one of them won a championship for the team, then why would...
neither one of them should get one.
Nah, I would say, if your question was, has he done more for them than KD would?
Okay, now
so extra combative on this episode.
So now let's expand the conversation.
Okay.
Do you think for the game, not for a particular team, has KD or Westbrook done more for the game?
I would say KD, because he's went on and had success with the Warriors and shit. I would say, yeah, if you're going to do it, say it like that. But as far as for the Thunder organization, I would feel like their front office and their fans would definitely feel like Westbrook means more to their franchise than KD
now I have a third question.
Okay.
Which is more important, impacting the game as a whole or impacting one team?
If we're talking about the decision for the one team to say, hey, you can come back here and finish it off.
I'm saying... Oh, I guess there's
that's what we was talking about.
Yes, sir. Because one's like, what?
It's their decision at the end of it. It ain't the NBA's decision.
The team
the Thunder.
If
they feel like you was an important enough player for the time that you was here.
That's fair.
They the ones that got the power to say, come back here and let's finish it off like that. But yeah, either way, it's unfortunate that things transpired the way that they did for Chris Paul, because whether you feel like he's a great guy, a great teammate or not, he did what he did in the league, and he don't deserve to have, all right, 1 week you announce this is final season, and then the next week,
you ain't even on the team.
We don't need your services no more.
That's fucked up. That's hella fucked up.
That's messed up. Bro,
I mean, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's fair.
It's wild. It's wild how they transpired.
Yeah, that's wild.
I heard KG and them was on they show talking about how it just, that's an interesting.
I think KG podcast, him on the podcast is. I love KG.
He one of the ones that was
he need a podcast
where he didn't get the exit he deserved. When KG was a game changer player,
once he left Boston, he was chasing rings.
Either way, though, he didn't get the exit.
He took too long to leave.
He was able to go back to the Wolves and retire from the Wolves, but he wasn't given a damn.
No, he took too long to leave Minnesota. He got a ring in Boston, and then he went to fucking Brooklyn with Paul Pierce and didn't do shit.
He deserved a more graceful exit from the league, man.
But he chose to bounce around, bro. You chasing checks and rings.
I don't think you can't just say that he chose that. It could just be that, like I said,
coincidentally,
when the league decide that your
Pierce?
name and your talent level ain't what it was, and they decide that, then that affects who is offering you deals and how long they offering you for. So it's easy for the fan to look back and say you was chasing rings, but maybe all this nigga was getting was 1 year deal offers, and I'm gonna pick the one that's got the most, while most likely to have success and get another ring, versus I'm gonna go over here and just finish out with the Pistons so people won't say I'm ring chasing. If I'm gonna get a 1 year deal either way, I might as well go over here with the team that got a decent team to run with versus going with the team that's irrelevant. Because that was the team that offered him a deal when he was at that point in his career, bro.
No, he went with Paul Pierce and hit up Joe Johnson. They thought they was gonna win the ring.
Bro, again, once you get to that point in your career where people feel like You ain't got the value that you once had. You're gonna take the best offer that is being offered to you at the time.
Money-wise or championship possibilities?
I feel like it depends on the player. It depends on how much money you've made in the contracts you've had leading up to that point. If you feel like you never got your just due financially, then you probably gonna go where they're gonna give you the best bag. Somebody like KG who already achieved
he got his ring.
A ring and he already made buku money with all the contracts he had up to that point. Then, all right, these are the teams that's offering me a spot. I'm going to go with the one that, like you said, they got Joe Jackson them over here, so Joe Johnson. I said Joe Jackson. They got Joe Johnson them over here.
Joe Johnson was nice.
Nah, he was.
He got 20,000 points.
Like I said,
nice.
if I'm only going to get a 1-year deal offer at this point.
I wasn't no one deal in Brooklyn?
Maybe
you talking about broadly?
Yeah. I'm just saying, if you only going to get short, prove-it deals is basically what they call them. We don't know if you still got it, so we'll sign you to a short deal. You can come and prove to us whether you're worth more money than this. Feel like naturally you're going to go with whoever is.
Well, I'll say this. I personally believe he went to Brooklyn to follow behind Paul. I can't prove it. I don't know. I feel like he went to Brooklyn to go behind.
They was included in the same trade.
Was it a trade?
Yeah. I think it was a trade that went over there.
Fair enough.
But I feel like, when I said KG was speaking on the other thing, but he definitely is one of the ones that.
He deserved one.
For sure. Shaq, unfortunately. He had an unfortunate
ending
to his. He's a super Hall of Famer. At the end of his career, the nigga got a different jersey.
He just bounced around too much.
And that's what they done to Chris Paul and shit, but I don't feel like that'd be their choice, though. Chris Paul didn't choose to
nigga retire.
And that's what he just said he finna do, and they
he got retired. He didn't choose it.
No, he did. We just said it on the last episode. He said, I'm retiring this year, and now they said, nigga, you retiring today.
Now. He didn't choose that. He chose at the end.
No.
They said retire today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's two different things.
No, what I'm saying, we twisting up what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's cool. But yeah.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Because I forgot why I was going with it, bro.
My bad. No, I'm saying, I was essentially saying, yes, he was retiring this season. They retired him before the end of the season. That's all I was saying.
I just feel like what I was saying, as far as him finishing out the last few years of his career and having a different jersey on every year, that don't necessarily always be the player's choice of doing that because they ring chasing or whatever. Sometimes it's just because they've turned you into the type of player that we don't feel like you deserve a long-term deal. You're a pass-around player now.
I agree with that, but you do have a choice on whether you get. I get both. I want to play, so I'm going to have to go where I can get picked up.
Yeah.
But you can also be like, you know what? I've done enough. I'm going home. You don't have to. You can choose to not be passed around.
Yeah. Niggas feel like, man, I don't know if niggas feel like they still got something left to give to the game. And before I just tell niggas, nah, we don't have a place for you. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these prove-it deals and go out. And he did that a couple times. To his credit, he went to.
Oh, he took OKC to the playoffs.
He made Phoenix, OKC, a couple stops. He had the Spurs looking all right while he was there. So like he has gone and impacted teams in a positive way. But yeah, when you look back, it's just like, damn, I ain't seen my career ending like this. I gotta finish with 5 different teams, and then they act like they gonna let me finish with the Clippers, and then decide, nah. It makes your people. That's the lasting memory they have. But you went out sad like a clown at the end instead of leaving the game on your own time.
You went out sad. Subscribe to the
tribe. You feel me? That's how a lot of people gonna remember that shit, and that's what's unfortunate about it, man.
That does suck. I'm not saying it to be villainous. I'm just saying, like, some of this shit you have a choice. Like, if you feel like they playing in my face, I don't want your. Because I'm sure he's not getting a max deal. He might get a veteran deal.
Hell nah.
Do you need? I would love $2 million. So I'm not saying like I couldn't take it. I'm saying at Chris Paul status. He got the State Farm. I don't want your $2 million. I'm going to fuck home.
He probably feel like I done been so
close. The Clippers ain't going to no finals.
He probably done feel like I done been so close so many times, bro. That's what's done kept him going for these last few years. Before this Clippers stint where he already announced that this gonna be my last year.
Clippers wasn't going.
They wasn't, but when he announced that, he already knew that they wasn't going. Yeah, this was like last week, but I'm just saying when he was bouncing around to these other teams for these past few years, he thinking, bro, I done been so close so many times. If I could just get to the playoffs and not have the hamstring or whatever go bad on me, I can fuck around and get rewarded for all the years that I put into this game. That's probably the way he's going into it thinking. And it just, unfortunately, don't work out for him.
That's fair.
That happens sometimes. But at least some of his you can say was due to injury. Your hamstring and shit kept letting you down.
When he was in Houston, they were supposed to win.
Some niggas in there when no injury or nothing happened, they just decided that, man, you just ain't got it no more, bro. Like, your shit ain't.
Yeah.
It ain't making niggas wild like the way it once was.
Hey.
All right, before we get off NBA, we almost done. LeBron had like 1,400 or something games in a row where he scored at least 10 points, and that streak was snapped the other night. I forgot who they played. Nigga didn't score 10 points. Now, he haven't announced that this is my retirement season and shit, but
he look real
some
old.
people, like you saying, some people saying that he should just voluntarily hang his head
bow
up at
out,
this point.
nigga, you ain't broke.
Because unlike Chris Paul, you ain't one of the ones that I done been so close.
No,
almost.
you got 4.
Yeah, so
out of 10 tries.
At this point, you really have nothing left to prove.
No.
You got your son. You did the whole thing of getting your son in the league and playing with him.
He don't want his son to get booted out when he retires.
right there.
Yeah, everybody gonna know,
The
bro.
long guys stick around, they gonna keep him on the roster. That's probably some shit like that. I don't know, man, but I thought that was interesting, man. That's a long ass streak that was snapped, and it just show you where he's at today in his game, man. That'd be a little like, whether you're a LeBron fan or not watching, man, to see somebody who was once so high level play to struggle to score 10 points in the NBA game, be like, damn, how did we get here?
Father Time is
undefeated, man.
Father Time is undefeated, and that's okay. For athletics. I can't speak for other industries.
Ain't got nothing to dispute that, but it's Father Time.
Yes, and it's okay. Season 23.
I don't care how much Beijing, how much you be in the gym, nigga. LeBron got an impeccable workout regimen, I'm sure. But Father Time is undefeated, bro. All right. At the end of the day.
What you want me to do, man?
And athletics is a young man's game.
Yes.
Most of this shit out here is a young man's game, but especially athletics. But we talking about niggas.
Podcasting is not.
Feel me?
Photography is not.
Yeah, but that was.
It's over with.
I want to say it's unfortunate.
It's time for LeBron to go home.
And I knew. I said, look, man. As soon
He
as
looked
this nigga come
washed.
back and get inserted in the lineup, it's gonna affect the chemistry that we've been playing with.
Yes.
And
he just looked washed.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the nigga got to step aside and show Bron the respect to let him dribble, jack up a bad shot. Right. We know what's coming with him at this point. We know what to expect, but I didn't expect
it's time
for him to struggle to.
I feel like he gonna go through this whole season just to get a farewell season next year.
Do he got any more 40-point games left in him?
Over this season or ever?
Ever. Well, he probably gonna announce after this season he done, man, at this rate.
For this half a season and next season, probably 4.
So you do think he can score 40?
Yeah, over 82 games next year and whatever the fuck number we at now, yeah. He gonna play enough games right now to make it to
he ain't
All-Star.
gonna play no 82 games.
No. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
But he gonna play enough to make All-Star for this year. And then next season he can be like, I'm out this bitch. Peace. Mamba out.
I don't like how even if you ain't a productive, they let the fans determine the All-Star shit now for NBA.
I mean, it's for fans. We want to see it. Do I agree? No.
But I don't feel like if you ain't been producing, you don't deserve a spot because you're more popular to fans over a nigga who is averaging great stats per game. Like that
have 3 niggas on
that defeats the importance.
Well, 2 white boys and a nigga.
That defeats the importance of being an All-Star. Not just because the fans like me, because I've been out here earning that shit with my play.
But again, you got to remember, fans vote for who they want to see. It's not about who's the best for the All-Star. Who you want to see.
But see, you can't, when you
as
look back
fan,
on people's career to determine how great they
no
were,
looking
and
back.
you say, no, it is. Everybody looks
as
back.
a fan for that season.
Listen to what I'm saying, though,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
When people, when they're done with their career and they look back and they spitting out their resume, I was such and such time All-Star. It holds more weight in the mind of the person they saying that to because your stats made you an All-Star, not because your branding or because you just had the name and the fans liked you. That's what made
with who?
With whoever you're giving your resume to. If you talking to the board for the Hall of Fame or whoever, if you just in a room with other damn legendary, like nigga, I'm such and such 10-time All-Star.
You're right.
Yeah, that don't impress them because the fans voted you more so than you earned that with your stats. That you can go back to them seasons and show me your stats. I'm like, yeah, I see why you're a 10-time All-Star, not because
you are correct.
The fan vote.
For the Hall of Fame, it matters, but for that current year, it doesn't matter.
I feel like for it, whatever you talking about, if we comparing resumes,
no, I'm saying to get in.
I'm
the
saying
game.
I'm a 10-time All-Star don't mean shit if you go back to them seasons and my numbers didn't look like an All-Star.
Okay, let me ask you this then.
Then that sounds just goofy for me to throw that out there.
Stat. I'm not gonna say who. I got 20,000 points, 7-time All-Star. Should I be in the Hall of Fame?
20,000 points, 7-time All-Star.
Yeah.
I don't know because I had to see like for the people who are in the Hall of Fame how many points they had. Like, I don't know the threshold.
I played 17 years, 7-time All-Star, 20,000 points. Or would you assume that's a Hall of Famer?
20,000 points made the All-Star 7 out of 17.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do with the Basketball Hall of Fame.
I'm asking you your opinion, not what the Hall of Fame.
I don't know how strict they are. I know like with basketball, it's even less people that get to go in than football Hall of Fame.
Fuck no, the NFL is more harsh.
Nah, I'm just saying for the people on the ballot, bro, when they do a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it's harder to get in the NFL Hall of Fame.
I don't know if that's
Hell
factual.
yeah.
I don't know if that's
There's only a few hundred people in the NFL.
I don't know if that's factual, bro. Because every player in the NBA that's going to the Hall of Fame, they all basically got the same ability to fill the same stats on the sheet. In the NFL, you got defensive players, you got people in the Hall of Fame just for blocking good and shit. I feel like it's more ways that you can be an outstanding player in football than it is for basketball.
You can, but the only thing that's weighed to get into the NFL Hall of Fame is just the NFL. Basketball Hall of Fame, you can get in just on college. You can get in just the NFL. You can get in just from coaching. You don't have to be.
Yeah, they got a separate college football Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but I'm saying to get in the Basketball Hall of Fame, you can just be a phenomenal college player and get in. Like technically, I
think they have a pro basketball Hall of Fame too.
But they weigh all of it.
I don't think people made the pro.
Okay, I'm gonna just say the person. Yeah. Is Joe Johnson a Hall of Famer?
I wouldn't say Joe Johnson.
Why not? He got 20,000 points.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he was a Hall of Famer.
There's players that have less points that are in.
Several. They must have had some outstanding other stats other than points. Everybody not in the Hall of Fame just from being a scorer.
I forgot the point I was trying to make. We can go on.
Yeah. That nigga just want to argue today, man.
No, I just Googled it. I was like, shit, what the hell was the point of saying that? Yeah, never mind. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let me shut the F up.
Nah, but
I'm sorry.
Definitely that was interesting about LeBron, though, when I seen
No, I love LeBron.
It definitely is a sign of the times. We can agree on that.
It's time to go home.
Sign of the times, bro. You struggling to get 10 points, this might be time to go ahead and hang it up.
Well, they said he had a bad shooting night. It was like 17, but he only made like 4 or 5. Something like arbitrary.
Yeah.
Like, he just had a bad shooting night. But
that happens.
He should have got 10.
But you know, at this point in his career, when he already over 40 and people already can't wait to say he washed, when you have a game where that nigga didn't score 10, oh yeah, it's proof. That nigga ain't scored 10.
Washed.
They finna run off with that. It's gonna be inflated for the headlines. You already know.
Hell yeah.
Any bait, any, you know what I'm saying, thing you give them to work with to run off with their point. But they right though. LeBron is not who he used to be, but I mean,
23 years.
He's been in the league 23 years. He over 40. You getting injuries that you ain't even heard of now at this point just because you done played so long.
My Achilles, my hamstring, my neck, my back.
What you expect, man? But he's LeBron, man. So, you know, people gonna run with that and do what they will. But yeah, man, y'all let us know what your thoughts on, what you think Brian got left, and all the other stuff that we were just rapping about with the NBA and how they doing things today. Did you have a sleeper song?
Respectfully to the indie scene, I don't have a sleeper song.
Sleeper don't gotta be indie.
Oh, excuse me, not sleeper. I don't have a indie spotlight.
Okay. I'm gonna go with a dude named Wasi, Waasi. He's an artist that I saw perform live the other night at the event Ty Graves had. They said they was from Charlottesville, Virginia area. So he's a hip hop artist.
Oh shit, sorry.
Performs with a live band. The band was dope. Buddy on the bass, going crazy.
Okay.
The keyboard player was going crazy. The drummer was going crazy. Give the drummer some.
Hey.
I was impressed with them boys, man. I had followed them and shit. So yeah, if you're watching this, y'all go follow YCWAASI, and he performs with a band called The Pocket Presence. Y'all go check them boys out too. As far as sleeper song,
I do have a sleeper song.
what's your sleeper?
Hey, it's called Each Time. It's by Coco Babe, or Ashley Coco Babe on Facebook.
Shout out to Ashley
And
Coco.
Oz the God. It's produced by Brandon Hobbs, B Hobbs. Each Time. It's available on all streaming platforms. Each time.
Each time. You
Fire.
heard it. And shit, I'm gonna go with this swinging, man.
Hey.
Salute my dog, Star. Appreciate you putting me on the song with you, bro. Hey, the feedback I've been getting so far been crazy. We got, you know what I'm saying, content and shit coming soon to push that. But, hey, swinging. Add it to your playlist. Story the Words, Milk Cartier Camo.
Hey.
That's my sleeper song for episode 48, man.
I'm 41
That
today.
shit. Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog, man. Y'all hit on. Tell him happy
nigga
birthday. If you're watching this, it's my man's birthday. We ain't just had a birthday props and shit for no reason. I told him we were gonna pull it out, man, cause shit, it just lined up where the episode drops on my boy day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we appreciate you, man, and everything you contribute to the culture,
shit.
man, and the dope brand that is Sign Language Productions, man. We want to see you continue to live out your dreams, man, and grow your brand and do everything you set out to do, man.
Hey.
Happy birthday to my dog.
Beep, 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 beep.
Shit, that's how we got episode 48, man. I go by the name Cartier Camo.
Your boy Skillet.
That's the Grinch on my shirt.
It is a Fantastic Four on my shirt for no
happy
reason.
holidays, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We out here.
well, no, the next episode will be on Christmas.
Yeah, the next episode, Christmas episode, we gonna make that even more festive and shit. You know how we do. You
We ain't
remember the
doing
Christmas-
shit.
You
You been
remember the
regular
Christmas episode
motherfucker.
from last year, man?
Man, Christmas.
We doing the Christmas sweaters. You gotta get one.
Oh, damn it.
Getting the Christmas, cause you having a party anyway.
Not on Christmas?
But you still need a sweater for
You
the
gonna
party.
be here. You and the missus and the
Yeah, we
babies.
coming through, but you
Hey,
still need a sweater
Criminal
for the
gang.
party, man.
Criminal gang.
Tell them to get a Christmas sweater, man.
CHRIMA. Criminal gang.
Christmas in this big I said it Christmas. All right, before we go,
What you got?
favorite Christmas song?
Ever?
Yeah.
Mine's TLC. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's my
Okay.
favorite
I like
ass
that.
holiday song. And then Boys to Men is right behind.
There it is.
What's yours, sir?
Slow.
What? That is.
It's always hard for me.
Hey, you got sense. That's all. Pause. I did it.
It's a slow
Hey,
jam,
that's
for sure.
Hey,
Damn, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna go with This Christmas. Like, This Christmas. This Christmas.
I know the song, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's my
Chris
favorite
Brown?
one.
Which
I'm gonna go with
rendition?
the original, the
Oh,
Donny
okay,
Hathaway.
okay. Let me
I'm
shut
gonna
up.
go with the Donny Hathaway. The Chris Brown version was cool. but yeah.
Christmas, fireside, brilliant bright. Hey, where Carolyn?
But yeah, man, we'll see y'all next episode on the holiday Christmas celebration, man. Till next time, Cartier Camo.
Your boy Skillet.
This is Tribe Called Culture.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey.